Someone say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
No, I didn't say.
Hello? Trying to work out who that was.
You'll never work it out.
I was gonna say I had 2 guesses. You were my second guess, Yeti.
The fact I wasn't your first
Yeah, who was your
offends me.
first?
Lund.
Why was Lund your first?
What? Lund was your first.
He sometimes makes noises like that too.
Kissy kissy.
Good heavens.
Two cats fighting.
And I had forgotten how absolutely batshit insane Yeti was.
Is it grab this
Yes.
hammer on the floor?
There's a hammer! Woo!
Grab it, easy.
Somebody else grabbed it.
Well, that is the tool that lets you fortify. So if you're going with milk, you can also help.
I think
help
Yeti ran off with it.
Yeah,
Yeti, get your ass back here!
Scrolling back.
What here, Ryan?
No, it's not even responding.
He's
I did
coming.
not hear milkshake. This is
He's
a problem.
coming.
Yeti!
Are you in
He's on his
TeamSpeak
way.
milk properly?
There he is.
Zeus is coming.
Yeti!
Monty.
Hi,
God,
Dolphin.
he's so quick. Look at him
I
go.
need to.
Yay,
I need you
help.
to do me a favour.
Stole it.
Oh, then I'm saying I can't. Hey, I'm watching Game of Thrones.
Not good enough.
Hear me.
Right, yeah, go on.
Can you drop your scope?
No.
I'll give you a magnified scope if you do.
I'll swap it.
No, you're, but
Yay, thank you,
yours is
Yeti.
long range, mine-
Appreciate you.
Cry. A slight.
It does work.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you,
I'll
thank
figure this
you.
out in a second. Alright, I'll be.
Where's my scope?
Yeah,
There we go.
you got lost in the.
There you go. I've given you a hammer, Easy now.
Oh, a hammer as well?
In the post.
Yes, it lets you build bunkers and stuff.
Question, do you hear me through TeamSpeak
Oh my
or
god,
not?
can I
It's
have
like
my
yours.
hammer
I did
back?
We hear you, yes. I have 2 fortified tools. Do you want yours back,
We
Yeti?
have 2 now, okay.
Mine back.
Okay,
So
okay.
do you hear me?
Don't tell Jay.
AFK?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I hear it now, yeah.
Did it go on the ground?
Radio
I'll take
check?
it.
Hang on, hang on.
I'm not here on the
Oh, there you
radio
go,
now.
there you go, there you
I
go.
can
Is
hear
it
him on the
channel one?
radio. Hi.
I'm on channel. Oh, you can? Okay, I can't for some reason.
Why didn't you reply to my radio?
I did.
Do
several
radio. Do the radio again.
Come check.
I can't hear you through the radio.
I don't have a radio.
I am block C, maybe Dogs got to do it.
I blocked one channel 1C.
Who's on this? Who's on this radio?
I hear you, Izzy.
Oh, I don't
I
hear
hear
you.
you too.
I don't hear anybody on radio.
Oh no, Jay's did.
I feel like the radios might be a little bugged.
Does anyone else hear me on this radio?
I hear you.
How do you can you change channels and shit on with these radios?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
you
What's
can
the
even change the
keybind?
block.
Not keybind.
Bless you, Jesus
Oh,
Christ, that was
have
right
to
in my
all
ear.
manually.
Yeah, how do you do it manually? There's a keybind to bring the radio up, and I don't know it.
Control P, no, that's fucking old.
That's the other one.
You can use the
That's a
Windows
superior
thing
system
and
in
then
my
go to your
opinion.
radio that way.
Whoa!
Don't let Chris hear you.
This one is fine when
Control Windows radio
it gets set up
and activate
properly.
your
What?
radios again.
Control Windows
I
what?
just one thing I don't like
Just control
about
Windows
it
and
is
then
the-
you
Right,
can
go to your radio, select
um,
the radio you want to edit.
fucking-
and-
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
I
You
can
can't hear
wait,
that
can
you're
I
on the
bet-
radio. You don't have the
Mine-
sound effect.
Oh, you don't have the.
Have I got
Yeah.
an antenna?
Because I like
Yeah.
that, because then you
I
know,
would
okay, I'm
say-
actually transmitting.
Yeah,
I
I
just-
just
I
just use
like
the
this, and
visual.
No one knows.
Oh,
Yeah. I
The
just
whole
use the
concept of
visual
the
of
antenna is if
it
you're
coming
lying
up at the
flat on
down.
the ground, you bend the antenna upwards to make sure that it is it's
Can I get
pointed
a
away
magic
from your body
barrel?
up, as opposed to pointed along the ground and useless.
I have just eaten
Okay, right.
2
What channel do we want?
kilograms of Tempastics.
Where is the medic?
2
I've
kilograms.
I've
2
detached the
kilograms, yeah.
handle.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've detached
Is
the
it you
handle.
know where the
Put it back
medic
on.
is?
I'm a medic.
You just
Who's
change
my
the radio
handler
with that
then?
little dial at the top. That's all you
I'm your medic and your handler. Because apparently you need a medic.
do. There are many
I
buttons.
took
I
the
understand.
medic.
Milkshake's fucking advanced weaponry over here.
Yeah, holy shit. He's got a silencer.
Izzy, do you see that ring over there?
The train. Not right now, because I'm not looking that way, because I'm
Oh, God.
patching your wounds.
How are you already injured?
He's milkshake. What else did you expect?
I fell from that
I thought it was
train.
saying
I
medic.
was just landing on it.
Oh. Well, don't climb on a train.
I didn't realize it could
Oh,
hurt
yes,
me
you
when
got a
I jumped down
pistol.
it.
You've now used 3 of my bandages, which means 3 less bandages for
So
later.
yeah, did you realise you can turn your radio off and on again if you go to channel off and then back to 1 again, and it has a whole boot up sequence.
Where's the off button?
So the channel switch at the top, you just go all the way to off and then forward. Also, I love how everyone stopped moving, suggesting everyone's now trying this.
Is that off? Hang on. There isn't an off button. There's just dots.
Hello, I need
No, there is at the top.
So if you change channel at the top,
How
you
do you
go all
change?
the way.
Or
If you
not
right click
sweaty,
it enough
I need to go
times, you go to off.
Oh.
Or you just left click it.
Yeah, I was left clicking it and couldn't
I
figure
think
out
you
how I
should-
was turning it. So I was sort of
It's
clicking and
turned
sort of
to- I'm
moving
on
it.
15.
So, am I
You
allowed
need
to
to right
employ
click.
World War One
You need to
tactics?
There's no
right click.
off button.
You're free to do how.
Right.
You need to
I will
right
give
click
you an
the
objective.
change part.
I
You
can't
are
even
Can you
off
try your
radio.
radio again, Milkshake?
complete that
Right,
objective.
click
as
it to go
you
the other
see
way,
fit.
right?
No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, right click.
No, I
Why
can't.
Okay,
not?
number
I don't
one
know.
objective then.
What
I
one
want
are you?
Milkshake to be a
Hydration
shot
killing
put
me
master.
again.
For
Unfortunately,
subordination.
It doesn't.
Milkshake is
Well,
I'm on-
if I right click, it doesn't
crucial-
move.
I'm in channel 1. What channel are you?
Officer.
Have you rebound some buttons? Because
I have not rebound.
Yeah.
Look.
Block
look at my
1,
fucking
channel
roll.
1.
Supposed to have a radio.
Block
gonna
1
exchange radios
channel.
now.
There, look. There's the radio. Look at it.
Where does block? Where's tell you where block is?
Minor lagging shit.
Oh,
You
yeah,
need to
we
like
have a radio.
detach a tiny bit and then you can
Fucking
like
told
change your
you.
block.
Amazing. Yeah, you don't
No,
even have a
I-
screen to watch.
Someone
Bluetooth,
else.
My
so-
channel says dash dash dash. I
If
think.
you want to experience the same experience, then here is.
Don't worry,
my
I've got some hydration.
That's
But
actually
you-
a cool system.
You do just left and right click though to
What?
change channel up and down.
Yeah.
You can camouflage the.
Yeah, there
Trend.
is my radio over there if you want to see the boot up sequence.
343.
Are you live, Milkshake?
It's a bad one.
Yeet.
I am live on
Uh,
OBS, Twitch, Tenny.
Yeah. Can you bring up your radio and I'm going to compare it to my radio?
So I have both. I have the 343, the 152, and the
Let's go.
117. So I've got all 3.
I want
So if
my radio
anyone
back
needs
now,
any
though.
help
Thank
with
you.
any of them,
Thank you.
apparently I
Yeah.
am a radio master.
Radio Master. So Ryan, I can't hear anybody, but they can hear me apparently. So I'm not
Well,
quite
what
sure what's
channel?
going on.
Come over to me, Izzy. Come over to
Okay.
me. We're going to try and solve this.
Hey, Aaron, can you hear me on the radio?
Yes, I can.
You
Um,
sure?
Yes. So Izzy,
Yes.
what radio do you have, if that's okay?
I have a. Hang on, let me find it. ANPRC 152.
52. Okay. So if you hold tab on it,
Mhm.
try talking on the radio now, just for me.
Hello.
I hear you fine. Okay, one sec. Do you hear this?
No.
Okay, no, I haven't talked yet. Hello. Can you hear me talking on this?
I can now.
I can indeed.
Sorry, Jay. I was talking to Izzy. Sorry.
I can now. I don't know what changed.
Wonderful. In that case, I'm glad that it works.
Thank
it
you
doesn't-
for helping me, Ryan.
Turn off the phone. I'm being slower because I realise that there's a lot of information.
Yes.
So rather than go, oh my god, okay, come over here, I'm glad that
Can
it
you
works.
talk on the
That's really
radio
good.
again?
This is a test for Izzy.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
You can? Okay. Milkshake, do you have any
I think it was
radio
just
tests,
too
or are
low.
you just going with your handler?
Milkshake, can you go on the radio?
Hello, Izzy.
See, I can't hear Milkshake.
Perfection. I can. Okay, one sec. Okay,
Because
one
Izzy
sec.
got me
Wait,
muted or
hold up.
something.
Hold up.
No.
Izzy, if you go back there, you stand near Milkshake again. Milkshake, you do the radio again. Now, Izzy, stand closer to him.
Why?
Milkshake, if you do your radio,
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
can you hear Izzy?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Dreps.
Hello.
So, what radio do you have, Milkshake?
I got on AN/PRC117F. I got on AN/PRC152. I got
Maybe
on
he's talking on the other one.
PRC343.
Okay.
How do
so
you have
when you're...
3 radios?
I have
Jeez.
3 radios. So the AR,
I'm an
so
officer.
the 343
Oh,
is the
okay.
standard radio. You need to take that out. The 152 is the one that I'd recommend, and the 117 is for command radios, so that it
So
can do
ditch the
long range.
343, right?
You can ditch the 343, yes. I've got the 343, but I've also assigned it to my third, and that will be used primarily as if I need to change radio to something bad. If I need
So it's probably because he was talking on a radio I don't have. That's probably why I couldn't hear him.
potentially. So,
Test
Milkshake,
1, 2.
Yes, I can hear you now.
okay, I hear you on the command radio now, but that's fine. So
How
if
do I
you,
do the other radio again?
so
It's been a
if
while.
you hold control on
Milkshake, we
Windows,
need a mechanic.
if you hold control on Windows,
Yeah.
and you go to radios, should see the ARNT 152, whatever.
Yes.
If you highlight over that, and it should say PTT 1 or 2.
I see PTT1.
Okay, that's wonderful. Then if you go to the other radio, which is the
PTT2.
wonderful. So each one of them will have a different button to activate it in your options. So if we go to
Push to
config,
talk 1 and 2. That
if
makes
we
sense.
press escape, and we go to configure, and then we go to controls,
I'm gonna GP you up.
and then we go on to configure add-ons.
What have you guys done over here?
This is a weird
Sandcastle.
There was a C4 strapped to a drone.
Is he? Lund.
Where do
Yes.
all of these
You've
drones
not
keep
changed
coming
the
from?
camouflage though to make it a proper sandcast.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
Oh my goodness, you
Good
can
test.
I didn't know you could
I can hear you.
change the color.
Test 1, 2.
No, not my
Hello,
Pink
milkshake.
colour now, so it looks like sand.
Take me away. Oh.
Yeah. Look at this. I've got the proper sand.
We'll just break it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
Do you,
get that.
do you, do you
pelican to actually carry it.
interactions?
I am.
You have to do one that hasn't been camouflaged yet.
Oh, okay.
What?
Look at my green castle.
How do you do that then? How do you do it? Because you're in near grass.
Camouflage trench.
What did you just say, Strength?
Oh!
Because you were near grass. What?
Right.
Not marijuana.
Excuse me? Was that a sneeze?
Yeah, I think I heard that in real life.
Who sneezed?
I'm not sure.
I think it was Lund.
Is you?
No, it's just like a kid.
Was it?
Oh yeah. No,
Like a
blame
kitten,
Lund.
did
Blame
you
Lund for
say?
everything.
Land, you are cause of all problems.
Lund, do you sneeze like a kitten?
Call it a milkshake.
Oh my god. This thing is a monstrosity.
Yeah?
I got a boo-boo.
You've got a boo-boo! I'm sorry.
If you keep pressing V, you'll get
I'm
launched.
going with milkshake, so I have to keep all of my bandages because the amount of
Bra-
times I'll have to heal him is probably going to be quite high.
Braden's up in the tower.
Is he? I'm gonna
Milkshake is
die.
a sensible.
Yeah, until a train or a tractor's involved.
Yeah, but then.
Trenches were meant to defend people. How are people taking casualties from this trench?
Because it launches you.
Yeah.
Just as armor
Yeah.
intended.
Oh, trenches.
I think
Oh,
I think he's somewhere else. Look for the green beret that's not milkshake.
I don't think I've touched the floor yet.
Somebody is getting a lot of painful noises.
Yes, I am. But Izzy won't heal me. So I'm going to die and we're going to lose a ticket all because of her.
Healthy.
Do you not have
How selfish
your own
are you?
bandages?
I do, but I'm incapable of using them.
Really?
Here we go. Oh,
Because I'm not a medic.
oh.
Why
I'll
can
do
you
it.
not
Oh,
use a
this is-
bandage?
I am.
Here we go. I'll do it for you.
Is that broken? That sounds broken.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Oh,
healed.
Lazy.
Oh, I had just used the
Well,
bandage.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh.
Fuck's sake!
We've removed all my trenches.
No! Look, my frames have returned.
Funny that.
Aw,
bandages.
that took me like 5 minutes to build.
That's okay,
Lund,
Lynch. You
don't
can build
worry,
them
you'll
later.
Be able to do it actually when we get to the combat situation.
It was almost done. I'd
It
almost.
was not
squeezed the
almost
crits.
done.
Yes,
It was
it
never
was a
was
beautiful
almost
thing.
It
done.
wasn't almost done. You'd have to do another couple of meters more. It was half
No,
done.
I was
It
just
was a
squeezing it
lovely-
in, I was squeezing it inwards, like layer by layer, and it was
It'd be
almost
going.
done.
You need to go. It was. There's still enough space inside it. It needs
No,
to
no,
get
but
more.
I can't like.
Naughty Astro.
you have to
that's
stand a certain
littering, it
distance
needs to go
away.
in the bin.
You can't like make a trench
It needs to
underneath.
go in yourself.
Who's smoking?
Has anybody got
Aw.
a bin? I was littering. So I just, is there a bin anywhere? I can
Oh,
go to
Goose,
set
you're
now?
smoking.
Wow.
Oh, where's it gone? Oh, I swallowed it. I think I ate it. It's gone.
Poor Lund is upset.
Goose, you almost killed me.
What do you mean you're not
I was
supposed to eat
drink-
them?
I was drinking my drink and you just said, "Oh, I swallowed it," and I almost laughed myself to death.
Now you'll know where me and
I almost
all
choked.
die.
So
Okay.
did I.
Whenever
It's just a matter of fact. Oh, I guess I swallowed it.
Do we have time? We need to go make a protein shake.
Bye, to go.
How long does it take you to make a protein shake?
Approximately a minute if it takes a long time.
All right, hang on.
Then
I'm
yes.
gonna time you.
Okay.
I'll tell you when
Okay,
to go,
wait,
okay?
okay.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Hold up. I've got an
Alright.
idea. Put a stick of C4 underneath and put the timer of it. If you can, if you can like diffuse it,
Nice.
and like stop the thing when you come back.
Okay.
3,
Oh, yeah.
2,
Okay, right, setting
Yeah.
it.
1.
All right, okay,
Go.
go Knight, you've got it.
I'll just do a basic summary of what's happening, what's going to happen,
Cool.
so on.
He's not back, I'm shooting him.
Good check. If everyone meets up, we're going to do briefing.
One of our member has BRB'd. Oh, you're right next to me.
Yeah, fuck it, alright. So if everyone lines up, I just need to go see kind of what squad you're in, what you are. I don't know who I've got given.
Who I've got given.
Yeah.
From High Command, you mean?
Yeah. Basically, High Command has sent me here. Who's on a fucking? Who's got speaker?
35
Who's on
seconds.
speaker?
Is it?
Oh, it's
I
not.
don't know.
Okay.
Is it
Anyway,
more than 30?
I got sent here
25
by
now.
Command, and they said, "Look, shit's fucked.
Oh, 20.
You know what? Fuck you. You're sent here."
That is
Night. I swear to God, I'm mute you. Yeah. So I need to go
Stand
through
further away
what we
from
got,
him.
who we've got, what we're working with. Alright, we got Brain, who's a medic. We got Izzy, who's a medic, and Milkshake's handler. So it's physical and mental healing.
Yes.
Knight, are you still here?
You cannot shoot Knight.
No, he's not still here.
Jay, I am going to ask from the Zeus god for a favour. Can you teleport Knight over there?
Oh wait, is that him back? He's
It's all
back.
good, we don't need a teleportation.
He's speaking
If you do,
in
I wouldn't
door.
mind, but...
It's been fixed.
Unfortunately, you were 18 seconds over, so that's 18
Oh,
bullets
was
to the noggin. Come here.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Kid lives on this one as well.
Just know, if I ever need to,
Shoot somebody.
Oh, I feel like his then. Wait.
So,
Is that what you need the protein shake for?
if you're in Alpha Squad,
I just
stand
went up
over
and down
here.
from the
If you're in
stairs.
Stretch's Heroes, stand over here.
Is there a...
Like a
Yes.
suicide
What is our squad?
Jesus
With
Christ, right,
with
bro,
a
it's bigger than I
secret
thought.
third
Fuck
squad
you,
that
man.
nobody knows about.
Alright, so Alpha is over
We
here,
are
and
so
Izzy,
operators.
Izzy, you're over here. Izzy and Milkshake, you're over here. And so,
Everyone is in my fucking squad. Get over here. Yeah, you two, come over.
Grenade.
Jesus Christ, are we gonna have to split it off? So it's Bravo and
None,
Alpha.
get over here quickly. You've got more people.
Hey Milkshake, I'm gonna give you my 2 frag grenades so I don't accidentally grenade you when I'm trying to heal you.
Lund,
That's fair. I got
You
two
guys are
grenade
heroes.
button
we'll
marked.
be sending you to do Bravo duty instead.
Let me
Oh, no,
interactions. How do I get into your backpack? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh
turn
wait,
around.
is Lund not here? Oh well, rest in peace.
Uh,
If you want to move over there as well.
interaction. No. How do I get into your? Okay.
That's
Oh yeah,
do I-
I
do I
just
need
do
to
it through the
steal
normal
yours?
menu. No, no, it's fine. I got it.
It's really good.
Grenade. Grenade. There you go. I am now free from grenades.
Wonderful. So we're gonna have
I feel
we're
safe.
gonna have the legendaries
Yes,
over there.
me too.
Anyone part of
You have that whistle.
Actually, let me double check if I
Oh,
actually got
listen,
any bones.
congratulations. You're part of Lund's legendary squad.
Also, if you want to split the squad in half,
I have my
you
own
can just have
squad?
a red
Yes,
squad
you have
from
your own
Empire
squad
and
by
blue
you.
following like I usually do.
okay.
No, I'm
So
kidding.
it's
No,
super
you're
easy
fine.
to
You can move
manage.
over there. It's fine.
Alright, okay, so
Oh.
I mean, you've got
Okay.
like a thing here.
I
of,
was
like,
gonna split the squad
you
too,
know,
but he didn't. Sorry.
you're like Chris,
Uh,
Braden, Monty, and Stiggers.
Alright.
That could be like a sort of red, and the Lund, Goose, Yeti, and
Okay.
Knight could be blue.
Any specialists with heavy
Because they're still in
weapons
the
can
main
stand over
squad,
there.
so it's just-
Yeah, yeah. It just means there's an
I can't
Monty,
find the
so,
grenade
hold
button
on,
anymore.
Okay, we'll change it to a smoke and then try throwing one.
This also includes assault big gun.
How do I change it again?
Okay.
The normal binding is Control G for changing it.
You stand over there with Monty and stick us,
What am I?
just in case.
Okay, just pressing G doesn't do anything.
Does anyone
Okay,
else
cool.
have
I'm glad you looked that way.
I mean, I'm quite a sensible person.
Yeah, Monty's over there.
Yeah, blow up all the vehicles.
Theoretically.
I would never want to blow up
You
vehicles.
are-
I know, but you looked that way, and if you threw a grenade and it was gonna be a grenade,
Oh,
then
no,
you
it
would have
was
blown
a
up.
red smoke.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Okay, fair enough.
And we got medic as
can see
Braden
the fabric
Lund, makes sense.
moving.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. Alright, we can come up together again. JFK, we're ready for briefing. If we all want to open our maps as well, and JFK will be able to tell us the briefing.
Alright, as you probably heard from the start of the video earlier, we the UNC started an assault on our cities, destroying a lot of key logistical situations and other things. At the same time, they also started pushing into our territory, and we have been ordered to try and halt this push while the civilians in the area are able to evacuate. Now, the enemy is known to use drones for artillery spotting, and so on. So if you see any enemy drones, you are to shoot them down as soon as you can. It's kind of important. And as long as you get the civilians back to this place, we'll be able to keep them safe. It's essentially the situation.
So are we
Run out of
currently
rivals.
in Chernogorsk?
Yes, at Fob Olympus is our base.
Got it. Got it.
Anything else, or do you want me to take it over from here, Jay?
Wait a minute.
Not any questions, go, but...
Sorry.
Any questions?
Several.
Go ahead.
Well, why have you put time limits on things and stuff? And I'm confused.
Is that in as soon as you go out the door, there will be a time limit to when this attack starts, so that you have to go there and build the stuff.
Oh, I see. So
When you
it's
expect them to get here.
The time limit was essentially an estimation when I asked JFK how long it would be roughly before the enemy forces reaches the large civilian center, which would be 20 minutes, hence why I've based off a lot of the plan on this estimation.
yeah. And the A1, A2, A3, 4, are they just like FOB potential locations?
They that is what I put down. Sorry, I probably should have waited to afterwards. They are potential locations. So, whilst I've been looking at the map, my map did not include the forest. However, upon looking at it, I put down the best FOB locations I can find at the moment. The small engineering squad of Izzy and Milkshake will be going ahead of us to build at one of these from our A1 location with us, then A2 and one of the A2s and one of the A4s. They will be deciding the best FOB location to build at. At that time, I'll give more orders and information to Izzy and Milkshake as it goes on.
What's the red line signify?
The red line signifies where they're coming from and roughly how they get in here.
There's not an exclusion zone, it's literally just a vague line of they're vaguely over here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll delete the red line, that was me. But yeah, they're pushing.
I was going to say, why not build ambush points along their route they're likely to take and have people operate logistics behind that?
A big issue that we have is that there are multiple enemy forces in this. This includes potential heavy armor. They have vehicle transportation, including helicopter transportation, as well as artillery. If we set up ambush locations, and if any of them get by, we would fail. So in doing this, the best approach that we can do, as we know that they are aiming for civilians to stop evacuating, is defend the civilians with our own lives. It's not great, but it is the only way we can essentially secure the fact that they can leave.
And knowing they have artillery building bases makes sense.
So essentially, due to the fact that they have enemy drones that will be locating our location with them, we'll be shooting them down. Unfortunately, due to artillery, we won't be hiding inside of the villages because otherwise they will destroy the civilians. It is a war crime. There's no one going to help us out here. We're on our own. But we cannot hide in the villages. The best location would be close by. But due to the enemy helicopters and armor, having a defensible location from small arms fire, as well as a suitable position to locate enemy forces, would be ideal. Because of this, we will be utilizing the FOBs and keeping an eye on the skies, as the drones won't be flying too high. If we take out the enemy drones, no artillery. This will ideally give us the best location to spot enemy helicopters from, and also any approaching potential vehicle, transport, APC, that sort of stuff. We'll also be able to keep Astro safe close by, who will be operating a UAV, who will be able to give us more information ahead of time as to where enemy forces could be coming from.
So he's basically scouting for us.
So he's going to send us lots of time-stamped icons all over the map at all times.
Yes. So we also have A3, which is an outpost, a NATO outpost that we have lost communications with. Due to this being not a main objective, I've put that as A3 because our priority is to save civilians. I have asked Astro as the first objective to scout out when we get to A1, to scout out the outpost to see if there are any potential hostiles that might be trying to attack us from behind there. But essentially,
and then he's to identify basically the enemy in their area, and as Chris says, marks with timestamps, so we can just look at the map to see the info. Okay.
Yes. So essentially, To evacuate civilians, we need a small military presence inside the area. Namely, we can have one person just wait in there and evacuate.
Is that just loading up essentially prisoners
This is-
aboard a vehicle? Is that the gameplay
It's-
functionality?
Yes. The actual gameplay thing is that if you're in this location, a timer ticks up or ticks down, and it means that you make progress on loading people up. I don't believe the more people, the faster it is. Hence,
Well,
if
not
we
what you said, Chris.
You do just have to be in the area, not
Okay,
necessarily in the village, just in the general area. Is fine.
yeah, sorry, generally in the area, and the progress bar will continue. But doing so with too many people would put a large radius on us for artillery strikes. Potentially building multiple FOBs in the location, smaller ones, could be useful, but
We haven't got the manpower to
we don't have the
several.
manpower. We don't have the time either, so it's working with the best we can.
If you're going with the attitude of not ambushing and building one base and putting everyone in it, then which base are we building?
So for this, my plan is what we're going to be doing is we're going to be loading up on supplies. We are going to be gunning it to A1. When we're there, we're going to be building up a defense, and I'll start a timer for 20 minutes to make sure we know when they're coming, or roughly. During this time, Astra will be scouting with the UAV. As soon as we are done building, we are going to be sending Milkshake and Izzy to A2 to check out where the best FOB would be built and to start building an FOB there. Personally, I think this area may be best on the south west, purely because it's the most safest for them to build. But we're going to work by a bunny hop system where we will evacuate the larger civilian center, and as soon as we are finished evacuating them, we are going to load up and we're going to go over to A2. Upon A2, we're going to
There are
start
two
the civilian.
A2s, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah, we'll have decided which one by that point, so
So,
you'll know where it is.
With this, I have given Izzy and Milkshake the role of building the FOBs, and specifically, I've given Izzy the task of Milkshake Handler. This is because I won't have eyes on the terrain there, which means that what will happen is I will give Izzy specification. Izzy
Do I
will
have
see
the
it-
authorization to change it if
Yes, you
at
have.
that point the like Astro's info comes in that they're coming from a completely
Yes,
different direction?
You have the authorization. You are essentially the FOB authorization. I will give you what I need, and
Yep.
you can see fit as to fulfill that any way that
Okay.
you see fit.
Got it.
After that, if we've got time, manpower will go to A3, and lastly A4. We count that the large one will take around about 40 minutes to evacuate. A2 will take 20 minutes, and A4 will also take 20 minutes.
I have a big issue with the major enemy push.
Yes.
They can just go west along the roads and then south onto everything.
Yes.
We're building quite far.
Our...
Not able to respond to that. Is it? And do we have enough vehicles to possibly just send one person and one vehicle to each small civilian center at the same time as we head out to A1 and just clear them instantly?
We potentially do. The only issue with this is that if we are able to create a large enough force, the potential for them seeing this and wanting to eliminate all military presence is what I'm currently banking on.
That they'll beeline for
That they'll
resistance,
beeline for the
basically.
hostile and the resistance, and they'll fight us, allowing us to then take the pressure off of the civilians so we can let them escape. Ultimately, our priority right now is keeping them alive. We need to stay alive so we can help them, but priority is putting us on the front line to keep them safe.
Okay.
Is anything happening with B1?
No, unfortunately, due to the distance of it, if we had enough people, I could send 2 people over there, 2 or 1 people, and allow them to take it and then maneuver out of it. But due to the limited amount of people, we're just going to have to count it as a loss, sadly. We can't save them all. So we can ignore anything to do with B1 and that sort of stuff. But yes, so what we'll be doing is we'll be going from here to A1. I will move this into black.
Where's here?
So in the
From
southwest,
here is where we are.
it's FOB Olympus.
Oh yeah, cool. Go
We'll be
FOB
maneuvering
to-
there. Then from there, depending on where Izzy and Milkshake have built their base, we'll call them engineering team or engineering squad. Wherever the engineering squad have built the FOB is where we'll maneuver via these lines. Depending on if the outpost has hostiles, we'll adapt this plan as we go on. But we'll go from A1 to A2, evacuate, and then A2 to A3 or A4, depending on the information as it comes in.
Okay.
I believe that Milkshake, Izzy.
Yes.
I believe that you will be taking a large truck or an APC. Feel free to
I'll allow
decide which one.
Milkshake to pick which vehicle we go in.
The
Right.
APC. Oh, one second.
You carry on. Carry on.
So the APC would be there for your use if you want to defend yourself while building the FOBs and able to come back to us to say, hey, there are hostiles here. In which case we can scrap that and we can move on.
Okay.
But if you want to use a truck, I believe you may be able to use more supplies. The main reason for this is that there are mines as well as ammunition boxes that will be given to you that you can deploy at each FOB. So you'll be able to put mines down, but you'll also be able to put down an ammo box. So when we come in, if we are running low on ammunition, we're able to immediately resupply there and carry on.
Do we also get medical supply boxes to put down? And
You
things
will
like
have
that?
one medical supply box to take. There are unfortunately only two. So our squad will take one, yours will take the other.
Okay.
And that way, if we ever run low, yours is in the field.
Yeah.
I will leave that you two to decide on what vehicle. You can check out the cargo space, the weaponry, and whatever you see fit to achieve your objective the best.
Mhm.
Don't forget that in this, speed is of the essence.
Yeah.
But I need you both alive and safe.
Yeah.
Understood.
And which also banks on Astro being able to pick out where the enemy are coming down from.
It is a big
that will help
count on
us.
that, which is why the APC, I believe, may also have thermal vision and increased armor. So if you wish to take that, as well as speed, that is definitely possible. Ultimately, whatever you see fit to achieve your objectives best is what I'd recommend.
Okay.
I got a question.
Yes.
Can we take both?
You take both? No. And the only reason for this is because, whilst that is a good idea, I don't want you both getting lost.
Yeah, it makes more sense to take one vehicle anyway, Milkshake.
Ultimately, I would if I was able to have you both have both, yes. But due to time constraints and the necessity of speed, if you both are together, it's easier for you both to stay together and get there, rather than trying to find each other.
Yep.
Oh, all right. And Stretch, your question?
Probably doesn't matter anymore. I just realised it's going to take 20 minutes to capture. So I was going to say we could take 2 people over to B1.
We could. That was the original plan. If we had any spare people, I'm not sure if you want to grab two people, because we do have a spare jeep that they can take.
So give them a little.
That's your
buggy.
choice.
Oh yeah, the buggy also works. Yeah, so the buggy or other one. We only need one or two
get
people.
Yeti and Goose, Yeti and his bitch to go over.
We could do. Yeti,
Goose. Sort of like if there's
Yeah.
heavy resistance, it's like immediate evacuate. You know, they get out.
Yes.
Sort of like...
Actually, give me a quick 1 sec. Just going to quickly test something. Sorry.
Yeah.
Also easy. I feel like if you look on the map,
yeah,
like A2, the one above the small civilian sanctuary, got like a hill with a radio tower.
Yeah.
I am really enjoying the look of that radio tower to build something.
Okay. I'm just concerned because it will depend on where the enemy's coming from, because they might circumvent and just go straight over through the forest, but we'll have to see.
I mean, logically, they will follow the main route to capture the big cities to the north of us, and then move south. Logically speaking.
I've marked
Yeah, that's a fair
3
point.
yellow ambush markers, which if we've got anti-vehicle mines, just place them there. Would probably prevent them from getting here quickly. They'll have to take a very long diversion.
We could probably do X, but I'm not sure if we'll get enough time to do Z and Y, because we're going to be helping you set up A1.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking if either of them had inbuilt radios for long-range access. Unfortunately, neither of them do. Weird as those ones have a radio in the back, but yeah, it's either way would be fine. I'll leave that in your hands, Reps, to decide who goes. You said Yeti and Goose. So Yeti, Goose.
Yeti and his bitch, yeah.
Are you both okay? Not right now, but are you both okay with going to B1 alone?
B1.
Yes.
You sunk my battleship.
Don't see why not.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we won't be leaving yet.
Start walking now.
No. You'll be taking 1 the buggy, but 2 the mission will start when you leave, so we don't want to leave just yet.
The buggy.
Yeah. Or the buggy or
Quad
the
bike.
car. The
Brick,
quad bike or
Bricks
the
is
car,
connected.
Either way.
Woo.
Oh, the jeep.
Yeah, you can
No,
talk
the
to Stress
quad
about that.
bike.
Either one.
The quad bike. Zoom, zoom.
Yeah. Me and my bitch on a quad bike.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, the fucking got a heavy machine gun at the back. It's going to be a lethal force.
You can't shoot on the back of a quad bike, unfortunately.
Oh.
Why not?
The
Maybe
armor
it's
doesn't work
technical.
like that.
Make it.
Make
As long
it.
as possible before having to fall
it's
back.
20 seconds.
Yeah,
20
see how
seconds.
many we can get out.
It's
If there is
20
going to be heavy.
minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Right, it's 20 minutes for the entire thing, so it's 10 minutes per truck. Ultimately, though, your lives are the priority, so if it becomes too much or you encounter too much resistance, just leave. I put a mark.
Where are we going? A2.
No,
B1.
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 Fuck's the B1, sorry. It's
Purple.
the small civilian centre. If you look on the map where I put the yellow.
Right, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I put a small mark in black, roughly a line. So after you've done that, retreat to the southwest, keep going west, and then go up. And then between A3 and A1, radio in to see our location. We may still be at A1, or we may have moved to A2. But I
Right.
want to staying safe
What's
and
the
not going to the enemy's
what
base.
was these fucking lines, Ryan?
What lines?
The
The
purple
black
Purple
ones.
ones.
Oh, so essentially, there is one
Roads.
path through the jungle, and I'm not sure how capable it is to get cars through. If you cannot take the quad bike through there, the other purple line is the route to go.
Cool. So if possible, we want to go
The shorter one.
the shorter
But
one.
if you can't, then yeah, the longer one is there. That way, you don't need to spend like, oh, we can't go through here. Where do we go? It's immediately there.
It should be okay for a quad bike like that, hopefully.
Yeah.
And yeah.
The only problem is, of course, we're going and we don't have a medic. If it's just me and Yeti.
Yeah.
The point
that's
is
the
that
main
you
thing.
just get in.
Question-
As soon as you meet heavy resistance, you leave.
I had a question for Jay as well because I wasn't sure.
Or any really resistance, like
We-
too much.
The guys mentioned that
And if you
they can't
die,
use bandages.
Don't return.
Some of you
Which
may
sounds a bit
die.
weird.
Bandages.
Go back to where we are, essentially.
That seems weird. They can't-
Yeah, I just wanted to put it as a potential query of if
We get
if
going.
it's
My
correct or
room is
not.
fucking freezing.
You shouldn't need any training to use bandages.
Actually, yes,
Oh,
you
okay.
do.
What the
You
fuck?
also
No,
change
you.
your colour.
How many bandages? What the
Yeah.
fuck? I've only got one bandage. Oh,
You
no, I've
change
got
it to
9.
yellow.
Yeah.
Just so that, like, just for now, and then you'll change it
Yeah,
when
I've
you
got
when we meet
one of
back
each
up.
bandage as well, and then
There's
Then-
like 8 in my backpack.
oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
You change to yellow.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're pissed. You know, the piss crew.
We're piss yellow because we're gonna piss our pants and run away.
should we all
There's
be
gonna
in
be
the
a tank
same?
going over there,
Should we all
yeah,
be in the
so you're gonna
same
be
squad, or not?
No,
Probably not.
please no, Izzy.
Bricks. When you're
Just
here,
'cause
join my
otherwise-
squad.
No,
I'm not going to be able to know
No.
like.
No.
So
I've
is
got
It
a
doesn't
very
make-
Good... It's got a system, Izzy. You will join this system, and it will be ruined.
Izzy,
Why will it be
when-
ruined?
when
Because
this
It's
is-
color coded our units.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So Bricks will also join us
We
for
have white as
UAV.
an option, Strats.
Actually,
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna say
Yeti.
because it's
Goose.
like for me
Yeah.
it goes Stretch, Lund, Goose, Yeti,
Option
Knight,
for
which is
you
my
if you both
squad.
want.
The sort of like section to
There
control, and then
is
Chris,
a
Raiden,
if you
Monty,
take the cheap,
Stiggers, which
I'm
is
happy
like
to sign with
Chris's
you,
section.
Bricks.
I'll just join Red for that.
Take the jeep. Let's go.
Wait, am I supposed to change color now? I'm confused.
No, you're no, Lund, you stay.
But, no,
No,
take,
Lon,
take the
for
medics
fuck's
with you, and we'll just pull
I
out as
don't know
soon
why
as we
Lund just
get
said
into
that. Though.
heavy
I didn't say
contact.
to change
Yeah.
colour.
No,
so-
because you said you, me, Knight, and one other person, but we do not share these colors.
No, okay,
that's 'cause
sorry.
me
I'll
and Goose-
change
me
blue
and
because I was
Yeti are,
originally I was green. Me and Chris were green.
Sounds
So someone
confusing.
did have.
It does sound very confusing.
It is. I'm not paying attention.
I know
I
what
just
we're
thought
doing.
if we were all in the same squad, then
Yeah.
it then it would
Because you were
help for
confused, I had to-
Vaguely.
Your
radar and
confused
stuff.
little brain.
You created a color code system and then wasn't
I
going
mean, we
to
can
apply to
recognize
it.
them.
Essentially,
I was confused.
No, but
Yeti, Goose.
if there's someone down,
I can either lend you
it
bricks
helps.
with a UAV
Also-
to tell you when
Then we need
hostiles
to
are
shout
close,
at them.
None,
or
please don't mess about too
leave
much.
it to you two on the
No, because if they're
on the
down,
buggy and,
Milkshake,
uh,
they
Rick
Also,
can't.
I
join
feel
us
like
for
they will be
info.
coming
I'll
to
leave
us.
that choice.
Like,
know
I'll
that.
just like
We'll go
go and
just
quit
those
and
two.
you'd be squad
Let's-
leader.
Yeah,
Depends.
if we get too close
I
to
can
them,
guarantee. I can guarantee you at
We're
some
just
point
there,
there will
I
be
mess
some.
around and brief
Oh my god, we
them.
need
Alright,
you.
cool.
Alright,
Cool.
That's
so
when they are
That's
in
fine.
deep trouble.
if we all move over
Yes, I
to
know.
the supply section.
You want us to move as well? I'll get ready to leave.
Yes.
Let's
What's
go
it?
with
Knight,
squad
what's the
3
question?
dice, so squad
That's
doesn't have to.
Cereal.
This.
What the fuck are you talking about? Cereal?
Cereal.
Alright, well... Alright. Anyway, we're going to move over to supplies, because Knight's been in that case. So, over here to the southeast are supplies.
Oh no, bricks.
So is this
Yeah.
goblin time or something?
So, over here... Oh, we lost some ammunition. I don't know where... Oh, no, wait, hold up. Where are these? Oh, no, okay. So, essentially, engineering team.
I got a lot of
Yes.
now.
I want you to take the explosives,
Oh,
the
there's Brad.
one ammunition, and one medical. You may not be able to pick up the ammo yet, but if you want to take your APC and try and load them up, feel free.
Oh well, I shall get
Like,
another
so I
you're
grab
filled
an
up with
ammunition
blood,
box, just hold it all the way there.
Oh, sorry?
You filled up with blood.
Yes, I maxed out my inventory with blood.
So is it APC or truck?
You don't,
I like
you
I
don't
said
want
it's
to
up to
Vampire,
you.
there's a
I think I'd
Bloodborne.
probably prefer an APC.
I
But...
see it.
Stress.
APC it is.
Hello.
We
Oh, don't we have to
are
pick up
going
some supplies?
for
Too heavy
us
to carry, so I thought to just
you're
bump
gonna
the
be
APC
taking an
between here and then
APC
load it up like that.
and
I think
a truck.
What ones are we taking? An ammo.
PTSD.
So
Ammo, explosive,
the
one medical, and
command
that's it, I
squad,
think.
which is me, Astro, and Bricks, will be taking a truck, a car.
Very much need to piss.
But that
I'll
is
be back in a
mostly
minute.
because Streps. Okay,
Like my
wait,
bitch
okay.
go. Bitch!
The reinforcement
Yes,
is
sir.
if someone needs to be
No,
reinforced,
not you. The other one. Bitch!
we have to manually come back
Is that
here.
better to make it more distinct?
Oh, that's fine. Aviators are team leaders. There you go.
Is he?
But,
What?
Something interesting.
We'll have
Interesting.
we'll have
What?
a
So that's I actually went out on a date last night.
Ooh.
Very good stuff. I know. Can you guess her name?
Emily.
There's a lot of engine activity.
Izzy.
By the way.
Is Izzy? What?
It's Izzy.
You're the second person in the Discord that's gone out with another Izzy.
First being Chris.
What? No, I said another Izzy. Obviously, Chris doesn't count because it's me. No, you're the second person who's come up to me and gone, it's not that common. Or it wasn't. It is kind of a bit now, but it wasn't. I know, it depends on her age. Because after the Twilight books came out, it became way more common.
It did really.
I wonder why. Everyone started calling them kids Isabella. And
When did
then,
they come out?
I can't remember when the books came out, but generally I'm gonna say she's probably older than the books, because otherwise we've got a problem.
Let me check when the books come out, you know.
I think that's pretty boring, to be honest. I think we go in the truck and we just fucking kamikaze our way through this mission.
2005, so we're clear.
But you've got to give an extra few years for it to get popular.
Very true.
So, because it didn't get immediately popular.
I think. No,
Could not be loaded. Is it full already? What is this APC malarkey?
Interaction cargo. Yes, it's got a spare wheel and explosives.
It says cargo space left 1, but why can't I load this medical supplies?
Do certain items have certain
Maybe.
cargo space?
Maybe.
You try. Not reloaded. Need to be closer, maybe. Maybe you have to put it at the back.
Maybe. Yes. Did you have fun on your date?
I did. Yes, it went very well.
Cool.
to a firework display, which isn't bad for a first one.
Oh, nice.
Pretty
Yeah.
well.
She's got to be cool enough to handle the Izzy name, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't bring, you know, sadness upon Izzy's.
That's ruined the
Milkshake.
reputation.
Yeah, exactly. We can't load the first aid kit.
Fix it, Milk.
I will be back shortly.
Oh dear. But yes, fireworks night's tonight, so I'm expecting things to go a bit crazy around this evening.
Yeah. And quite a few of them have been cancelled since kind of COVID around my area. There's a lot less of them.
Yeah, I've noticed the same thing. People, to be honest, wanted to cancel them a long time ago, and COVID was just a good excuse, and then they're just like, yeah, we're not going to bring them back.
Plus, I don't think they end up being that like financially profitable.
No, they don't.
Someone went to last night, it was like free entry. They only, like, they had kind of food stalls and stuff. But apart from that, it was free entry, and the only thing was parking. Obviously, nobody parked there because parking was a tenner.
Yeah.
The lines are mine.
We will be getting going soon.
Ryan, just a quick
Don't
question.
you worry.
We only need one person in
I'm
the
person
circle to
adult.
get this village to
Oh,
be
yes, we
evacuated,
need an
or do
adult
we
to
need
help.
4 people in the, like, let's say, the large area?
Only one.
What's the problem?
We're trying to get the first aid kit in the vehicle, and it's not working.
There is no more room in the APC.
But we've been told we have to bring certain supplies.
Well, the boxes are rather large, so they don't fit many in there. There's maybe
That's-
one more slot, and these boxes take like 4 or 5.
Really?
Yes, they're large.
How many slots does a spare wheel take? Can we just yeet that out?
One. No, you can. You can take it out. You don't necessarily need it, but
I mean, we can come back for it, I guess.
I'll speak with Ryan and ask him. Ryan?
Thank you for
Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's Ryan?
I just think that was
bottom.
I was thinking, well, too small for.
Ryan. We're having an issue with the supplies in the APC. So we've got the explosives in there. At the moment, we're thinking about potentially going and coming back. But I don't know if you want one of the other vehicles with us to see if they can bring some of the supplies, and then they can drop them off at A1.
Potentially.
Because we've got the one explosive crate in there, and that's it. That's all we've been able to fit in.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, and yeah, okay.
So if you can get
yeah,
some other
I'll
people
bring
to
them,
bring
yeah.
Some extra grenades.
then that'll be good.
I didn't.
A couple of extra bandages.
Problem solved, maybe?
I was
be
it.
good.
He was stood here.
Problem
I was
just
hoping
solved.
for like old single-use rocket launcher, but there isn't any. So.
Hello.
You'll be a simulacrum.
I'll sell divide.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
How many subs? What are you talking about, X? I'm confused.
That's a good
For you to kill Ryan? No, we don't do that here.
Actually, just rest of the squad just mount up in a truck for now.
This
Someone
monkey still.
designate one
Yeah.
of yourselves to drive.
Ryan, what do you want us to do with this first aid kit? Do you want Monty to bring it to you? Because Monty's over here.
Yeah, might as well.
There you go, Monty. They're going to take it for us. You're welcome. I volunteered you. Are you driving, Milkshake?
Yeah, gang AC.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
I gotta work out how to get in. Give me a second. Woo! I'm on the gun.
Oh, you ready, AC?
Yes, but we've got to wait till we get told to go. Oh, good. We've got a GPS.
Should we change our channel?
No.
Okay.
Because we're probably going to be close enough to actually just talk to each other, and this way we can just listen into all of the crazy hijinks.
And panic.
Yes, exactly. Do not be on the gun. Rather sit in front of the hardware with software that can interact remotely with the gun. It's way more safe. Yes. I'm not on it physically.
Stretch, if you can get the people in your truck or whatever to take the rest of the supplies, because it can't be loaded into the APC. Very big, apparently.
Hey, Brayden.
Okay, good.
Did you have a problem? Did you have to duck out? I'm gonna draw you a line, Milkshake. I hope you like lines.
Depends on the line, really.
Also,
yeah, you can't look at we can't see this line.
Do I currently sound staticky to you or not?
A little bit staticky. Why?
I think we are talking over like the vehicle intercoms.
Yeah, I think we might be. I'm gonna make us a color that we can actually see because, oh my goodness, that's a horrible color. Let's make ourselves purple.
Ryan, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm drawing us a line to our first fob, Milkshake. It shouldn't, Brayden. We'll be alright. I hope you feel better later.
I do feel like we might get into like heavy contact because the other people are still like lacking behind.
Maybe.
Because we are very close to the front lines.
Oh my goodness, we've got somebody trying to sell what's it called? Ice cream. We've got the ice cream van. No, ice cream van's just popped around. It's like 10 degrees outside and they're like, ice creams? And the worst part is the kids are like, ice cream!
I love the fact that like the Belgian ice cream vans look like this like Civil War in America or something, like Yankee Doodle. And that's what there's like a Civil War song they used to like summon children.
Copy.
Which road do you want us to go down specifically, or do you not have a set one?
Go first, we'll just follow you, whatever way you see fit.
Do you want us to come with you now, or are we setting off?
Leave.
So can we set up or not yet?
Hang on. Ryan, are we setting off with you?
Not just yet, but you will be going with us, but I need bricks to get things fixed.
You heard the ice cream truck, yeah.
I even heard it.
It's pretty loud.
Is everyone ready to go?
Follow. Go behind the vehicle.
Good copy.
1 sec. 1 sec. Don't go just yet. Yeti, you ready?
Hey, Sluto.
Yeti, are you ready? Alright, everyone ready? You are ready to depart, let's go.
Follow the vehicles, I guess. Just be careful not to hit anybody.
We will fall in behind.
Yep. I think that's all of them? Yeah.
Do that.
Yes, armor. Ow. You're welcome to join them if you want, Sluto. If that's of interest to you. Is that you beeping?
Yeah, they were like blocking the road. Like maniacs.
Just give them time. We're quite slow actually, aren't we?
Yeah, we are slow, so if we catch up to them, like, how?
I guess we just follow.
They are going not
they're going
according to your line.
Oh, no, I think they're splitting up. Yeah, go left, left. You've never had any kind of sessions. Oh, okay. Well, they're quite fun. If it's of interest to you, you can watch out for a bit. We're doing the pretty low level. We're doing logistics, so we're going to be not really doing contact much, or we shouldn't technically, if everything goes to plan. But armor, first rule of armor is nothing ever goes to plan, so there's that.
That's why I don't do plans.
So we've got to get to A1 and then we've got to start figuring out how we're going to set up that fob for everybody. But yeah, no, it's good fun. Nyx is more relaxed. It's not super milsim-y, generally.
I do like my immersion though.
Well, yeah, that's fine. But I'm saying you're not going to get, like, court-martialed, generally. We joke about it, but... Drop the nuke when they spit at your harbour. So most of them are inland missions, most of the time. There are coastal missions, obviously, but generally it's... we don't generally get nukes involved, because that's a bit too big, usually. Oh, look! They're ahead of us! I can see them on the hill! We're so far behind.
I'm doing my best.
I know you are. This little vehicle that could. I hope they've got our ammo box as well. Because we've only got the explosives in here. Da 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 da. About to turn the Geneva Convention into a checklist. Yeah, that's kind of how Nyx operates, yeah. We're like, Geneva Convention, it's more of a Geneva suggestion, so don't worry about it.
It's more like a bucket list.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, a checklist. Yeah. Oh, look. Our only weakness, slight inclines. But yeah, so what we're doing is coming up this hill here. This is where the enemy's coming from-ish.
Izzy, Milkshake, Engineering Squad, do you copy?
I copy.
Engineering Squad, do you copy?
We copy.
Try the other radio if you
copy.
know how to.
You copy. You still following the purple route?
We are a bit delayed due to the hill.
Alright, good copy.
Oh, you got something in the
Ignore the
Navy,
shots.
that's cool. Ignore the shots, okay. Does the UK have Kirks? I don't know. Explain what Kirks are. What country are you from, Slutu? It's a soft drink brand. Then no, I don't think we do.
If the shots come
You don't
close,
have to
just
answer
drive
if you
a bit
don't want to,
faster.
Slu. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind at all.
Wait, that hill already? What the fuck?
Izzy, we might be driving
Go
into an
inside
ambush.
town, go inside
You
town,
might
go
be
inside
driving
town,
into an
take a
ambush.
shot.
Oh wow.
They are panicking, so I'm quite happy we are slow now.
Yeah, me too.
Can you tell me when to stop a bit ahead of the town so I can like...
Clear out any hostiles, set up a perimeter, and then we'll prepare to move to A1.
Right, get to cover as quickly as you can.
There you go, Milkshake. I've given a stop point, which is just outside the town.
We're going to secure a little building, and then we'll do UAV.
I am currently busy securing the tower of the church.
Creaming soda.
Do you copy, Ryan?
Yeah, copy, send it.
Well, no,
coming
just
in
making
now.
sure I don't know if everything
Do you
works
see
right
any
now. I didn't
hostiles?
know.
Do I have thermals?
Oh, who sent a message?
Oh god. I don't know how to see if I've got thermals. How do I use thermals?
Ang usually. Just step Ang until you get past night vision.
N's giving me
Ryan,
my
do you copy?
night vision, not.
I copy.
Then you don't go
We're at the
to
town, mass
potentially.
civilian casualties, a lot dead.
Copy that. Are there any
You've
civilians
gone
still
past
left?
us, but okay.
Unknown will be searching for civilians.
You went past my my stop off point, but that's fine.
It felt clear.
Okay, it felt
I
clear.
got like a
Right,
good
we'll
vibe
see
from
if
it.
we can
You
find
got a
any
good
civilians.
vibe, okay.
Just keep together, keep a few people.
It is, it's horrific, isn't it?
Can we build up the
No.
We're going to be sending out UAV, we're going to be scouting out the area, we'll give you the information
Is this
as we
area
see
any
fit.
good?
There's some civilians still here, but not many.
If I
so
right
it may
click,
take less time
I
than
turn
usual.
out.
It seems like they're here faster than we expected.
Should we go back to the town?
I don't know. Did you ask Ryan?
Oh no, I ask you. You're my handler.
I am. I would ask.
So there does appear to be
Hang on.
a civilian with an AK-47 over there.
Ryan, do you still want us to set up at A1 or plans change?
Yeah, set up at A1. We're
Okay.
still expecting more forces to come.
Copy that. Copy that. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to jump out a little bit to get a proper lay of the land. So if you wanna park the vehicle somewhere and turn the engine off
Ryan,
for a
do
bit.
you copy?
I copy.
We found a military truck
jumping out.
full of C4 mines and other equipment. Do we want to use it to try and
Copy that. You can
Where
use
is
any
it?
resource you see fit,
I'm out.
just don't use the ones behind us. But in
I
front,
really like
fine.
the set of like
set up as you see fit.
fortifications potentially.
Yeah.
Good copy.
What are you thinking for fortifications at the moment? So that's south. So we need to focus on northeast.
Northeast.
Because that's where we think they're coming from, I believe.
This tree line could be a decent one.
Yeah.
Engineering team, do you copy?
Copy.
Copy.
I might set up channel 2 soon for radios. How close are you to A1?
We've disembarked at A1.
Jesus Christ, A1's a fucking shithole to build on.
It really is. We can work with it too. We found our lovely tree line.
Good copy. Oh, I have eyes on. Good. Alright, we'll move over there.
I'm hoping that see if we can get any visuals on the roads because there's that little forest road.
Do you have a spare?
Can we get to the enemy vehicle?
So that we can see the northeast road from here.
Repeat that last round.
Squad leads, do you
Can you
have
see?
a radio that you're able to use, a command one, the 117?
I do have 117 confirmed.
Okay,
You have a
let's start.
117.
I think so. If we start
It'd be a
with
backpack one or a spare radio. Engineering
probably
I
hello.
start with just.
You have a
normal
spare
trances.
radio.
I think Milkshake does, but I don't.
I do got the command radio.
Do meet me back at the truck that we dismounted at.
What I'll be doing is I'll be setting the command radio to 4, seeing as we're getting in each other's radios quite a lot. So if we need to talk, command radio will be channel 4. Do you copy?
Do copy.
Milkshake, did you copy?
Oh yeah, I'm setting it.
Monty?
Hmm?
Can you go, please? Go.
Hey Monty, you increased that budget by $145.
Thank you.
That was apparently what that document was. It said, am I right?
I'm trying to set up a other section.
Ryan, do you copy?
This is going to be tough. We've not got a lot of budget.
I mean, just thanks just to focus on. That's more than enough usually.
Yes, Milkshake, send it.
How do I change channels on your command radio?
So what you want to do is you want to hold Control and Windows key, go onto radios, and then go onto 117. Then you want to press open.
Nice.
When it is open, you want to see the little plus sign on the actual radio. Click that 3 times, so it says 4 on the radio, like on the little screen. Then it is set to radio 4. You copy that, Milkshake?
Comms check.
Right, 6 Monty, I think we have to just
Okay,
make go through.
command radio is set, so now I can continue digging trenches.
Do we dispose of the asset?
Okay, I'm setting up a little bit more
And we're heading to Y and Z to mine them and then come back.
fortifications slightly.
I would say focus on normal trenches because you will be moving
Alright,
out of here.
blue team, just start setting up.
Yeah, but there is also we've got to be here for 40 minutes. You got to remember. Because
What do you need to do in 40 minutes?
So no, we're gonna defend this location for 40 minutes because that's how long it's gonna take to evacuate this village. Because it's a large civilian center, so we're gonna be here a long time. So I'm gonna give them.
What are you thinking then?
I'm thinking a big watchtower here, with views from 3 directions that I think they're coming from. So I'm just gonna build it, but we've not got much budget left, which is fun. But I'm hoping if we rescue civilians, we get more budget. But I've made at least a small safe area. I can hear Ryan.
At the tree line. We are. Oh, hold on.
Copy that. I have eyes on. Moving over now.
Izzy, you want to also want to do like the radio tower, right?
I'm doing a watchtower at the moment. Sorry, what did you say?
The radio tower for A2.
So
I don't know. We'll go have a look.
They'll
later.
be moving from the northeast, probably like that way. That way.
Ryan, if you look to the northeast at the moment, you can just about see the road in between that forest tree line. So I'm setting up a spot where you guys can get Overwatch on it.
We've also got bricks in the sky as well, who will be giving information too.
Nice.
I've also got a timer ticking down. I also have a fortified tool, but I know that it's expensive. Like, we don't have a whole lot of.
Yeah. I've used most of it for this one thing I'm just about to build now, and then we're gonna do trenches. So it's got there's a little corner that should be relatively safe for people to hunker down in, and then we'll do trenches. I'm hoping that when we rescue civilians, we get more money, because otherwise we're boned.
Yeah, hopefully.
There we go. Help if I get up it properly. Okay. So they
how's it going?
see.
Still navigating to Y currently.
Good copy.
They've got good Overwatch on that. What's it called? Road. Milkshake?
Yes, hello, Izzy.
Can you put a little trench over here? I'm just going to bring our vehicle close to this area so that it can add additional power and fortification.
We might want to go to the outpost.
Hi guys, I'm going to try not to run you over, just so you know.
Oh, there's also a mortar inside the outpost. Okay. Ryan.
Oh, have I done that the wrong way round? Shit.
I got news on the outpost. I got info on the outpost that you sent me to check.
This is command squad.
I did this one the wrong way round. Shit. I didn't even notice.
I'll be known as command, and JFK will be HQ. This is command squad. We get ETA 3 minutes, roughly, until hostile
Heard
forces
of
are expected.
Altera.
Keep an
I
eye
haven't
out
heard of
for
Altera,
any
no.
drones in the sky that might be hostile. And otherwise, good luck.
Ryan.
Yes.
I got this one the wrong
Chris,
way
you've got
round.
3 minutes. I'd recommend getting back as soon as you can.
We can still
supposed
use
to be-
this.
Yeah, it was just supposed to be the other way round, which has annoyed me.
It's
Also-
yeah.
Ryan, I got news on the outpost.
You copy?
The outpost.
Yes, I
looks
copy.
clear.
Can you hear me?
I do not see anybody
Yeah,
alive.
I couldn't hear you respond,
There's only
sorry.
dead bodies inside, and there are.
Sorry, I'll say
mortar
again,
emplacement
response
can
is we are very
capture,
close
and
to
a
Y,
anti-air
so we are going to place the mines
capture
on
as well.
Legate.
And there is also
Good copy,
something
return
very
back
cool
to
that
Bravo
we could
marker.
use. There is
Once
a
you have
stumper,
completed
which
that.
is a UGV.
Copy,
which
Bravo
is
marker.
So after this, what we'll do is we will, after we've done this one, we'll mobilise to there. One sec. Yes, I copy.
There's a...
One sec. Good copy. That seems suitable.
Okay, I need to move this over, I think.
Stomper and an anti-air asset there. What will
That's
happen?
contact.
Z.
Team engaging.
What will happen afterwards is we'll
You need
we'll
reinforcements?
sort it out later.
Negative.
But we've got contact Z.
I'll go back to Briggs.
Ryan, just so you know, our vehicle, for as long as we're here, has an eyesight on that road. So if anyone wants to use it with its big gun.
Yes, feel free to go to A2 whenever you see fit.
Do you guys think we should go there now? Like, is this...
You could stay for a bit. We've got 40 minutes to defend this location, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The other thing is that
yes,
we need money because we can. It's all very well going to A2, but we can't really do anything there.
Yeah, I didn't realise there's a budget because otherwise, if I'd known there's a budget, I wouldn't have split it up so much. Sorry.
That's all right. There's no markers for enemies on the map yet. Have they not seen any?
Not yet. So outpost is clear. There's one UGV Stomper, one mortar, and one AA emplacement.
3 man up. We've placed mines at Y. We're retreating past.
No enemy.
Copy.
Seen.
There were 2 UAZs with troops there, all dead. Copy.
There you go. It's basically just on the lines of we haven't seen any enemies so far. I've seen one vehicle. Alright, we've had one contact, assuming that the force is going to come now. We saw the outpost. There was one, all friendlies there with KIA, no hostiles seen. Doesn't mean there's none there. We will manage to spot an anti-air asset, a mortar, and a UGV. So I believe what will happen afterwards is we will lead Alpha Squad, which is Stretcher Squad, over, as well as you, to A2. Whereas the command goes to A3 to provide any support.
No worries. We're just gonna sit inside this small tower here and, you know.
So this is very nice because, oh shit.
Is that the mines going off?
We believe that was a mine off at Z, so good work with the mines.
Ryan, can you hear me?
Z or Y?
Good copy, can hear. I believe it was Z.
But Z's to the southeast.
Oh shit. Okay,
Red heard an explosion behind us. One of the mines may have been triggered. Oh, there are 3 mines, so there are 2 more explosions.
Oh shit. I haven't...
Was that at point Y?
Yeah.
It's ambush point Y.
Where's point Z? Do we know where's point Z?
Yeah, point Z is to the east somewhere, so it's like down there, down that hill, but we just can't see it from here.
Oh shit. Alright. Didn't realise it was like that. Alright, appreciate it.
It's like
my bad. I've got
109.
you on Y, I don't have you on Z. But I'll fix that now.
Yikes.
Brix or Astro, can one of you redeploy a UAV or redeploy the UAV to make sure that Z is covered, so that we have eyes on any hostiles coming from there?
There might be enemies there because I sent my UAV there and it got shot down.
That would have been very useful information. Be aware that we have potential hostiles at Z. We sent a UAV over, it has been shot down. We'll keep an eye out.
I think there might be AA in there because either it got. I don't think
coming from
it's gonna get shot down by missiles. So.
Yes.
Zed, do you mean
Remember Zed?
No. I mean, so in Z there is a couple of buildings there.
Oh, Zed, the village.
Yeah, Zed the village, like to our southeast.
To our southeast. For some reason, my map does not have any.
We've not got eyes on Zed.
Also, Ryan, since I don't have my UAV anymore, can I go to hack another UAV?
Hello.
Hello, there are two more mines at Y. If you hear two more explosions in that direction, that's why. We heard one. We think that was it.
There was seemingly a second Big Bang, but I don't know if it was that.
Oh, well,
exactly.
that was really well from here.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark as accurately as I can, but basically we've got mines just a bit north of it.
Is that southeast? Is that Zed that we can hear?
Southeast is over there somewhere, I think.
Can No, that's way more south. I think it's at 119.
Right, guys, let's keep going. We gotta leave. We need to get to Bravo.
By the way, Chris, I'll also inform it on command. If you see a random
truck moving quickly down the road from Zed. It almost looks like a camper van. Only one vehicle coming towards us.
Monty, let's go. We gotta get to Bravo.
Yes.
Is it going down the south road?
Bravo.
South road from Zed. From Zed is moving west.
Okay, so you see where we are?
Towards our location.
Look, follow the blue line.
We've not got eyes on
We
that.
see the correct thing.
At the moment, it
come to the south.
Oh no, sorry, it was just literally a mark. That's it. Yeah, if you could deploy a UAV to check around about Z, but obviously.
Nice, you okay?
Nice, yeah. Just make sure that Z doesn't. We don't have.
Milkshake.
Yeah, I physically can't get a.
Yeah, we do look like we might need some,
team is
but I
town
don't
indicating.
think there's enough. There's not enough hill space really to see here. But
I mean, we just need to be fortified at 6.
how do I dig a trench?
Windows key, equipment, and then dig smaller bits.
Ah, equipment. Thank you. That was the one I was missing. I'm gonna be able to dig a big trench next to yours.
Over there if needed, but we are the only defense for right now.
Build a trench next to your trench. It's a game that renders the entirety of Earth. It's crazy. You can explore it on foot with planes, trains, cars, ships, and more. Interesting.
Stretch is down. I think Knight might be down as well. I am by myself in the town.
Copy then, red team, just mark yourselves on the map in green so we don't get friendly fired. We're at the long barn.
Team 1, do you read?
Who's team 1?
They're probably their own little like color codes.
That is probably their own color codes, yeah. Your engineering
team 1, do you read?
Squad and their stretcher squad.
This is Chris. Stretch is currently down.
Who's down?
Stretch.
Shit. Alright, well that's the command radio now.
Firm. Is Ryan on this net?
Astro, do you copy? Okay, just checking.
I can talk to Ryan locally if you need me to relay a message.
Please relay to him that the team over at B1 has been annihilated by a rocket attack.
Ryan?
Yes.
Just been informed by Jay that the team over at
the
B1
has also been destroyed along with the civilians.
Been annihilated by a rocket attack and the town has been destroyed.
What?
B1 is down.
Completely. You're talking. Hold up. You're saying that the entire town is gone?
Yes, at B1. That's what Jay just told me. It's been
B1.
killed. B1. Yes.
B1. Okay, I think A1.
By the vehicle north of town.
No, B1.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Sorry, I'm dealing with.
You hear that shot right now? The doof.
Yes.
Yeah, it shot my drone down. There is
Right,
something
stable,
over at the area
Knight
at
is
Z.
up.
I was flying
I'm
at
gonna
about
mark on the map.
200.
Copy that. Alright.
Monty,
Cool.
go through if we're gonna head over to them.
Stretch, do you copy? I know you was down, so if not, that's fine.
Stretch is still down, I think.
Copy. All right. In that case,
Location
let me
marked.
swap
I can
my
talk
radio.
to them on a normal radio if you want me to relay
can
message.
you tell them that we have potential
runaway.
anti-air/vehicle at Z?
Yep. Guys, I've got a message from Ryan. At Z, we think that there's anti-air or a vehicle with anti-air capabilities because the UAVs get shot down.
Copy that, Izzy.
Chris responded.
Cool. As long as they know, like we'll keep an eye out. But yeah, we don't have any. I think we've got an anti-vehicle. Okay, well we got this big gun, but that's about it.
Yeah, and I pointed that over that way, but I'm not sure it's going to help much.
Pointing at Y, that's still nice, and then I'll keep an eye on Z. Yes, good copy. Yep.
You trying to make a big circle?
No, I'm leaving gaps on this side because we still need to move in and out.
Oh, I just run.
Almost a circle. It's like a very janky circle with like entry points.
Yeah.
It's basically done. I'm now just going to do like little forward operation sentences.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Astro, do you copy? You can actually use it. Okay. Are you able to put any rounds onto Z? Yes, don't do it yet, but can you? Do you have the ability to? Okay, don't fire yet.
Engage that vehicle stuff.
Don't shoot just yet. I'm gonna just check in some stuff.
They're engaging a vehicle in the center. Also, if you haven't worked out already, I've made ourselves the engineering squad purple on the map.
Cheers, I appreciate it.
There's one guy up. There's 2 guys up.
I'm listening into Chris's comms at the moment.
Oh shit! Hey Goose. Don't forget that you're on channel 2 still. That's the only reason I can talk.
All hostiles down.
Copy that. Where are you, Goose? We can send off a medical team to you.
I can hear a helicopter.
Copy that.
Helicopter east?
Yeah, northeast, heading west.
Okay.
I'll fucking confirm it.
Bricks, I need you. Do you have a...
Engaging.
Ryan,
one sec.
friendly or enemy?
We don't have any friendly here. We don't have any friendly here. Shoot it.
Excellent.
Yeah, they did. They did. That's a good hit, but you might need to hit it again.
We need another hit.
Takes the lead with 14 kills.
Target down.
Good hit. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that didn't. He killed before he shot that helicopter. Before. Well, that still only counts as 1.
We've got dismounts. Well, damn.
Izzy, do you copy? Izzy.
Izzy, do you copy?
I'm on the ground.
Izzy, do you copy?
I think she might get being in here.
Yeah, she's probably down. That's why I'm shouting.
She's probably
I found
in
Izzy.
here.
Alright, fuck. Milkshake, I need you to do me a favour.
Yeah, what's up?
I need you to contact on channel 1 Alpha Squad. Okay, stretch
Alpha Squad, do you copy?
I need them to send a medic over to our location.
We require a medic up to outpost A1 ASAP.
He is down. Bricks, do you copy? Bricks, sorry.
Good copy. We'll send a medic over.
Shit. Milkshake, can you have a look at see where you can find Bricks? Don't worry about Izzy. I've got Izzy. Izzy is dead. Fuck. See if you can find
Hello, Bricks.
I'm not dead yet.
Or is he up?
He's down.
Copy that. Can you tell Alpha? Oh, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna get Izzy in time. Izzy's dead. Shit.
Bricks is also dead.
Cancel the medic.
Alpha medic is no longer required. They gave pass away.
Goose, just a heads up.
Very well.
We are by.
Oh dear. Right, Bricks should be around here somewhere.
Oh,
hello. That was was fun. I was like looking for the rocket. I couldn't see jack shit, and then the vehicle beside me just blew up in my face.
I saw it coming in, and I was like, I can't even run anymore. Goodbye.
I thought we were going to be okay considering the helicopter was downed.
Yeah, they were annoying enough to send some rounds after.
Yeah, but where from? Annoying. Ryan, do you copy?
Are you under attack over there?
Good copy, we are under
He's
attack.
still active with
You are under attack, are you by yourself?
On our channel,
no, Ryan and Astrid is here.
I've got
Izzy
milkshake.
and Briggs passed away. You need reinforcements.
They need reinforcements in the city. Bricks and I are currently able to redeploy somewhere. Do you want some assistance?
That's fine.
Should we bring...
Position marked on the big black smoke.
Big black smoke. Yeah.
Alright, red squad, stay here to defend. Blue squad, we're going to go and reinforce.
Strats, do you copy?
Go south.
I guess that's a no. Right, we're going to redeploy. Do you want to take this one?
Sure,
so
why
we
not?
can run and gun.
It is a Yeti.
Do you want gun? I drive. Okie dokie. Shit, there's no GPS. I'm going to need you to help me.
Oh, you don't have... Oh yeah, I have a UAV.
Get out. Sending a Land Rover over. Do not shoot at a Land Rover.
We'll swap. Yeah.
UAV
okay.
operator.
Watch out who you're going to shoot at.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me get in as the gunner.
Well, it's not even a Land Rover, it's a...
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm saying watch your fire.
We're just about to redeploy ourselves because nobody's listening to us, so we're just gonna we're just gonna go on our own.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you don't need... Do we need to wait for Stitches?
Is he downed?
I don't know, I thought I heard him in proximity instead of video.
Stiggers? I can't see anybody here. I don't think there's anyone else on the base at the moment. Yeah, there's nobody on base. So.
Oh, he's on global currently, probably.
Maybe. So we can either... You're part of the UAV, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what we want to do is just go to A1, so just follow the purple line if you can. Is that... Oh, that's one of the prisoners, the rescue trucks with the civilians.
Rescue trucks, yes.
Yeah, that's cool. There's another one there.
Keep driving.
Jay, are you still nearby? No. Okay, cool.
Alpha Squad, we've got contacts east of our location. Single squad. 8 units.
I'm gonna see if I can get Jay here. Jay.
Standing behind the tree.
Everyone's ignoring me. It's all good.
Like they should. Sorry,
Thanks.
easy, cheap one.
Thanks, Briggs. Love you too.
I know.
Squad cleared, I think.
I think we're too
knew
far
it.
out.
This line is not properly indicated. I have to take a right here instead of straight.
Oh. We weren't going 100 miles an hour, Brayden.
Yeah.
Yeti on alive and with us in the red group east, however radio function is on the right radio.
Step on the gas.
These are pretty swift. Speedy vehicles.
They are speedy, but I also have to try and I have to be speedy, but also not die on
Safe.
the side of the road.
Yes, yes. Doing the ping once may be mistaken as an accident. True. That was why I was shouting Jay over and over again, just in case he stopped in to say hi.
Radio check?
Was that Yessie?
I have no idea.
You're on a different radio anyway, I think.
That's true. I'm on channel 2.
Yeah. Which is quite good, because between us we can just get all of the information.
Yep.
Oh, another one of these. Aren't they supposed to be going back to base?
Yeah, they are, but they thought, you know.
What? Oh, they
Yeah,
run one of them
kill
over.
themselves. That just call it AI.
Yeah.
But I have to make sure that.
Alright, we're going to pull back. Okay, now you can carry on with your mission.
So I think they only stopped because they saw us in the road.
I am from the south areas, and squad's moving from there.
Artificial intelligence, yeah.
Spot us in your eyes, just watch out. Coming back.
We'll be going off piste soon. Just be careful, keep an eye out.
Coming down the road towards the town.
We're coming down the road towards the town as well. Might be us. Tiny, tiny little thing with a gun on the back.
Friendly soon.
Is anyone running from the east going west currently? Me and Stretch are heading back into town from the east.
Hi guys, do you want this gun?
Who's the gunner?
Me.
Don't point it at friendlies.
I wasn't pointing it!
That was terrifying.
I wasn't pointing it! I can't look at anywhere else. I can only go sideways. I can't go backwards. I can't!
But it's full sideways then.
Yes, you also
Okay, we're gonna head to the
it's not really
setup of the
an
base.
important factor.
Yeah. These does look like a massacre of civilians. Wow.
By the way, watch the skies for the drones. They are fucking silent. We have
drive over after they head.
Oh, the drones are silent apparently. I thought they had like a little whine.
The small ones?
Yeah.
I know. I always.
That's what I've been listening out for. Is the little like noise. Yeah. But apparently they're silent. Something on the road?
Enemy?
I don't know. Somebody on the road? Hello?
Hello, Izzy.
I do not trust them.
Hi.
The enemies, fire, up, fire, up, fire, up, fire.
Where are you?
Copter east, coming straight towards us.
Up the road, taking out most of them, I think, to the east.
Helicopter from the east coming straight towards us.
Alex NATO?
Did somebody get out and run?
There is a
There is a helicopter. Shall I fire on the helicopter?
Overshot slightly. I should be there in a second.
We don't have any friendly fire.
Stop shimmying around then.
Shoot. Okay, coming back.
It's out of my range, turn around.
Aren't what they used to be.
Stop moving! Sideways! It's really slow to move this gun. I think it's out of range now. Just leave it to them.
Have an assistant.
Yeah, here we go. Yep, just park it here. Hello? Friendlies?
Why are you over to the east?
Was that my name?
I believe they're not here anymore.
Does appear that way. Milkshake, do you copy?
Site is in town. I have visual on him.
Ryan is retreated back from that base.
I did not get that information. Where
Me
are we
neither.
retreating to?
The actual town itself.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, they're on the north side of the town. I saw them.
North side of the town. Ready to go?
North side of the town, you say?
North side of the town, yeah. Would have been useful to know, but... Yeah, move. Reverse, real fast!
Mortar fire?
Yeah, mortar fire on A1.
Potential hostiles, 30 northeast. Potential.
Yeah, just get down the hill, We're getting fired upon, we're coming in hot to the village.
north.
Oh, he'll cover.
Northeast. First contact northeast.
Yeah, A1's probably getting overrun at this point. Right, I don't know where... Oh, is this... Milkshake, I see you! Did we just drive past them? That
The
was
vehicle approaching south.
Where are we shooting at? I can't see
To the
anybody.
right, bearing 22 roughly.
22.
Yeah, up the hill.
I can't see, there's a big tree in the way. But cool.
Alright, get out.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't.
Lund or Izzy,
Yeah.
I need one of you here.
I'm here.
Izzy, you come here now. Goose, come back, Goose. Fuck's sake, Goose just went around.
There's so much fire.
Goose, come over here. Goose, you... Alright, so Izzy.
Yeah.
Fucking... One sec. Goose. Yeah,
What was
Izzy,
meta?
I need you to go over to where Goose is and help him, because he's dying.
I'm not sure I can, I'm gonna get shot.
Alright, fuck it, come on me, I'll give covering fire, alright?
Where is he? Over here, okay.
Oh,
Thank you, got it. I'm a medic, anybody need heals?
You good, Lund?
We were trying to get you on the other side of the thing and you were just like, nah mate, I'm oblivious.
Yeah. I just thought I'd move to slightly better cover.
Yeah. Also, is this... Have we been here 40 minutes? Have we evacuated this centre yet? Or are we still...
I have
Do you know?
no idea what's going on. We
Yeah,
evacuated our bit, but...
Still up, copy.
Evacuated our bit and then got immediately heavily mortar striked.
Oh yeah, I got mortar strike. That was how I died.
Yeah. Yeti got, well, we both got
No, actually, it wasn't a mortar strike. It was... It was actually... It was a rocket that jumped onto the... It hit the vehicle, the APC, and it just exploded.
I'm gonna switch.
It got mortared, and that was why we reversed off it, like, just a second ago. Right, you should be good. You should be good.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're getting a lot of blood, so take it easy for a second.
Yeah.
It's very hot here right now. To say where he is based on his stream. Who said that? I didn't think anyone... Somebody just said that they were the north of the city.
This is
That was all I
Command
heard.
Squad. I have organised my team to move back to Channel 1 due to the fact that we're all in close proximity and fighting the same enemy. I'm currently trying to find any civilians who may know that we've evacuated this place.
Helicopter to the north.
Bricks, helicopter to the north. Do you have visual?
After this barrage is done, Stretch, we're going to be moving out.
Jesus,
so
that's a lot of
after
dead
we
civilians.
defeat this
Holy
wave,
fuck.
we're going to be pulling back.
Good copy.
Where?
Right in front of me, down the road.
Oh, you haven't seen them yet?
No, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah.
Halley is out of range for me.
Okay.
Right,
Can't
I'm gonna
stand that
try and
far.
find my commander.
Are they friendlies or enemies over there? Dead ones, I mean.
They're probably all fucking hostile.
When you were asking where they were at A1, I could have told you at the village, but that would be using his stream to tell you.
Up.
Yes. No, indeed. I'm glad you didn't tell me. That's
Cool.
fine.
We're going to be moving to A2 soon. Stretch, do you want to get your people ready to move? What would...
Have we got a friendly drone overhead doing that?
No, shoot drones. Any drone shoot.
There is one friendly drone up in the air, but it's towards the west.
No, we had one circle and that little drone is going down.
Okay, blue and red squad, get ready to move out.
Helo coming back.
Enemy helo west 292. Everyone's gonna hit it, but fuck it.
Make him scared anyway.
Nah, I think that helicopter's just dropped off people and shifting back.
Fuck it, that's not our problem anymore.
Where did they drop off?
Nah, we're moving. We're getting out of here.
Do you have any more? 1.5 mags left. Please stop me. Thank you.
Which vehicle will be using to leaving threats?
Get the truck ready, the one that we came in originally, and also the technical.
Contact northeast.
That's in the truck, okay.
Bricks, we're going to be jump out of that car. We're going to be moving over to Astro. Astro has the ammunition that we need for the squad.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm just using this to make sure the hill is safe.
Just get in the back of my truck.
Astro, we're moving over to your location now. That will be moving to A2. Or I suppose at this point, fuck it, we'll move into the small civilian centre.
Is this village all evacuated? There's one van left.
Fuck them.
What the fuck? What
In a bad way, just mean it in the way that.
Where's the van?
Well, a lot of them are dead, so spare that.
Where's the van?
Are you gonna sit in the front, Strix?
Yeah, I'll sit in the front, yeah, sorry.
Ryan, do you copy?
I believe I know the right way.
Where Astro is.
No, you driving again, sir?
Keep heading west. Keep heading west.
It's basically just take the.
Oh, and it's
the road
London
to the left.
centre as well.
Bro,
Nice.
Keep it straight.
So just keep it. Stay here. Stay here.
Stay
Wait,
with
there's
us.
a
The
black, the man
civilian,
in a black,
civilian.
A couple of men in a black suit back there.
Ready?
Yeah.
There's like 4 of them.
Where am I? I'm moving now because the enemy will have catch.
Shit, okay, well I was moving to you, that's awkward. Alright, Rick, we're going to be moving back, Astro's moved.
What about Yeti?
Like, what? Fuck, is Yeti not in here?
Where are you currently?
I can hear Yeti behind me.
Ryan, do you copy? Are we free to move out now?
Yes, feel free to move out.
I still see
Right, we're good then.
civilians.
Okay, right. Everyone in?
Alright, I think they've just simultaneously
The heart attack?
There's one alive. Oh, he's
There's one here.
Jumping into
There's
the
one live.
car with a gun.
Kill him! No.
Goose, do you copy?
Squad 1, do you read?
Yes. Send it HQ.
Where's he going?
Yes, HQ, send it.
Yeti, where's he going?
We gotten word that the large center has completed all the remaining civilians. You're free to move on.
Copy.
There's one in front of me.
What are you trying to say to me?
We only speak English.
Even though we come from this country.
JFK, there's a civilian in front of us. Are we supposed to ignore him? Whoa! Rude.
It was them, wasn't me.
I mean, there's not video evidence or anything.
Exactly. I'm being fucking
Milkshake! Milkshake!
Oh, I suppose, Izzy, can you jump in this one as well or not?
I don't think there's enough space, mate.
Alright, you both could go with the Goose and Yeti and jump in that 4-seater.
There's this one here.
Yeah,
That's
we're
Goose.
moving to A2.
Izzy?
Yeah. Hello? This is Izzy, do you copy?
We have decided to abandon Yeti. Could you take him with you?
Yeti?
Fucking quad. There he is, he's on the right.
Now, we've tried to be contacted
Milkshake, are you
for the last
driving?
2 seconds. Like 2 minutes even.
Oh, there's been nothing coming over the radio.
I think we're just going to the village and setting up at the village.
Astro, do you copy?
I copy, yeah.
What is your current position?
I'm marking it on the map now.
Hi.
So just going kind of northwest, right?
I think we're just following the guys at the front, yeah. So we're just going up the northwest until we meet the small civilian centre and then hoping that we can set up base there. Because there's no real point having these forward outposts apparently. They're not really working too well.
I mean, it was a bad location to be fair.
It didn't help, yeah. Yeti, get off the road!
Marked myself on the map.
We're faster than you, bitch!
Everyone just let the truck move.
Grab some ammo out or what?
Yeah, we'll do in a second, yeah. Let's get this.
Have you gone crazy?
Okay, watch out the...
I feel like Yeti's gone crazy. But yes, it was very, very difficult to work within the confines of what we were been given. So maybe...
Also the fact that the team was actually at the reinforcements, but in town.
He drove into a tree! Okay, no, he's fine. Are we gonna follow him? Yeah, let's follow him. I don't know where he's going. Yeti, where are you going?
To the castle, which is where I assume they are.
Not where we are.
Negative, they are not there.
Sectors, hold on. Yeti, go to the Bravo marker.
Turn around,
And
milkshake.
if you're here with us. So you can just catch a ride with us if needed.
I'm at the
Yeti, what was the person that ran away from you?
Me too, with bricks. We were just grabbing the last couple of supplies.
Who is that?
I'll come with you guys, help your shift.
Okay. We're gonna go back down to the village, milkshake, because we'll need to help them set up. There's a Bravo marker, if you can see it, in the town. Try not to kill us with the trees, would be good.
Guys? Important.
I can hear you, Astro. What?
Artillery.
This is the north. I think we need to go... Is it the north of the village? It must be. Get onto
the village.
The civilian, he's private.
Are we? Okay. We need to go further into the village.
You moving ahead.
We'll all be moving north to A2. Well, technically, ignore A2. Moving up to the small civilian centre.
Yeah, they need to go in the small civilian centre. Oh, we're up here. Right, I see. Thank you.
Green team, we're going north.
When did we change to green?
When it was easier to mark ourselves on the map as not hostile.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Monty, I think I see you guys got ammo, right?
At the allotments.
Okay, so I think if we go up a little bit northeast from here, milkshake, try not to run people over.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What? Yeti's not with you?
No, we left him with Ryan and...
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that should be him. Milkshake, right, forwards. Do you see in between where it says the small civilian centre on the map? Literally just north of that, I think we should try and set up because it's in between the two roads, so we should be able to use it.
Where we set up defence? I'll leave you in charge of the defence and I'll be sorting out other shit.
We're working on a defence where we've just driven to in between the two roads.
My boxes are open over here.
I think this is too far, milkshake. We need to go back.
Ryan, do you copy?
Yes.
Literally just by that those fences down there is probably
our
fine.
teams up, so one is going to
stop here.
The radio at 385. The other one will be going at 326.
Yeah, perfect.
We'll need maybe your squad to just stay in the actual town itself to get civilians evacuated.
So I'm thinking if we set up here,
machine gun stationary, we can set up defences if needed with that then.
Then they can see that road and then they can run this way to go to the other road as well. Struts. Just out of interest, guys, we're doing a slightly more forward operating base just to the north of here. So, just to let you guys know.
Okay. Right, let's go.
Because it's in between them, the two roads.
Copy. On this command, do you read? Copy that. We have, through the help of our NATO allies, we have located the location of the artillery base the enemy uses. Will we mark it on the map now? That.
I'm milkshake.
Destroyed if you feel capable of it.
I'm thinking here as well for the other section because they can see the road.
Let us know when you've marked it.
Chris, do you copy?
Oh, damn.
Copy, we're at the radio tower now.
We are moving it to 326 instead. That might be more strategic and more have a better view.
Jay?
That's cool.
Jay?
Command, let us know when you've marked it on map. Copy?
Jay? Is Jay around?
Affirm, marker RT base.
Copy that, cheers.
JFK, do you copy?
I do copy, yes.
Can I get another fortify tool? Because when I died, I don't have another one.
One moment.
That doesn't sound good. Where is that coming from? Is that south?
Contact southeast on the hill from location we came.
Sounds like north.
No, it sounds like south.
No, south is shooting, I assume.
Maybe,
like
but Monty
northeast,
also said contact south, so I don't know. Hello?
It is delivered.
Straight into my backpack, thank you, that's very impressive.
Indeed.
That's amazing.
The wonders of the wonders
Also,
of technology.
how do we get more money? Because I can't do anything.
That unfortunately that is baked into the editor and I cannot even do it outside it.
No, but what do we have to do? Because I would have thought that rescuing the prisoners gave us more money or something, but... Sorry, rescuing the civilians.
Not sure that, I did not see a way to do that in game.
So what can we do to get more money?
Nothing, fortunately.
Oh shit! So it's
it is
pointless.
Something I had to choose that before the mission starts in the editor, and I set it to 150, and then I wasn't. It's not changeable. I thought it was.
So we started with not very much, and then we got like 150, and that's nowhere near enough money at all.
Yeah, I noticed. But there's no way to change it outside the editor. It's a bit annoying.
Okay, so the only way is basically in the editor before the mission starts to start it higher. Is that what?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's fine. Just information for next time, I guess.
Yes. True.
It basically means we're kind of pointless because everyone can dig a little. No, because our explosives blew up in our vehicle.
Oh, I see. That's rather unfortunate.
Milkshake, what are you doing?
Astro, this is command squad. Do you copy?
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I meant like a bigger. Where would you like me to put another trench? I knew you were building a trench. It was more like, what trench style are you after? I can put another trench here.
I'm just like making like sure that you got like hardcover somewhere near you. And like just like where you got a good view, like these little like outsprings so you can actually see down. Because if you stand near the house, you can't really.
If I dig a trench here.
Very good, Izzy. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Come on, trench, come into existence. It's trench time. Are we getting contact from south?
Hello.
Hello. Are we getting contact from south?
The contacts have been taken care of currently.
Okay, we're setting up some other bases on the roadside up that way to the north, but I don't know where the other teams have gone.
So we've got one team, green team, which includes Chris, up north in the communications tower, and on hill 326 to our southeast, we have blue team.
Incoming helicopter.
Yeah,
east
I hear
of our
helicopter.
Location. Hostile attack chopper.
Hostile attack chopper. If
I don't think you're going to be able to get range
Yeah,
on it.
I don't, but I'm just still going to maneuver it just in case.
Got a good shot on the pilot, go for it.
There he is. He's about 359, Ryan. Direct north.
How the fuck are we meant to take that out? It's an attack helicopter.
Yeah, I know. He's doing a gun run as well.
He gets you up.
Milkshake is gonna kill you, maybe.
Shot him out!
Good job, team.
Command, you copy?
We copy it.
They're using the helicopters with the same camouflage as us. Did they capture any, did they capture our helicopters or something?
Are there any arm?
We have no knowledge of this
Maybe
happening,
send it to
but we do
JFK,
share
Raiden.
some equipment in certain places because of our...
Copy that. It's because they're
Exactly the same camouflage. Exactly the same.
Isn't Milkshake an engineer? Can't he fix the wheels?
What do we need to fix the wheels of?
What, this fucking UGV stomper that just randomly appeared around the road started shooting at us?
Where are you?
Wait, Astro, why are you shooting friendlies with the stomper?
I don't think Astro can reply to you right now, Ryan.
Did you get shot at, Milkshake?
They're coming in for another run.
I feel like they will soon because I think they're aiming at the vehicles.
Blue team, you've got a drone overhead coming towards you from the southeast.
Is he the only prioritized occupied vehicle?
There are no friendly areas because of the drones in the area. There's one drone right above the town. One darter drone. Attack heli is coming in for a land, it appears to be. Hilo has landed. And he fell over.
Nice, he crashed himself.
You guys destroyed my...
You guys
You
destroyed
shot
the-
at us, so we returned fire. That was artillery, and two, why are you wearing a CSAT Viper helmet?
6 enemy have dismounted the Hilo in a northwestern direction. 6 enemy coming towards
Should we
us.
see if we can take out the northwest
Enemy
guys?
infantry dismounted from the shot down helicopter, moving towards us, to command squad. Be careful. Truck.
Let's see if we can take him out, Milkshake.
Stars moving in from the northwest. 400 meters out.
Truck coming in from Storisabor.
I don't know where
Direction.
Storizabor is.
North.
Milkshake, where have you gone?
Chris, do you copy?
I copy.
We've got, contacts to north.
Enemies are passing your position and attacking the village. From your direction.
Where are they? Can you see them, Milkshake?
Be advised to dismount from the helicopter are special ops.
Milkshake, are you talking to me? Yeah.
Monty for info,
They are
appreciate
behind
it.
the hill crashed.
We need to defend this
Drop
village.
down.
I can't see anybody.
Special ops firing RPG.
Whoa! Out.
Monty, are you looking north?
The contacts are.
Oh, I see them. Milkshake 329.
Monty, you need to know. Do you have immediate danger?
I really don't like this gun. Is that them down or is there any more? Milkshake, are you ignoring me?
You're very quiet. It's very hard to hear you over these insults. Lizzie, can you hold tab and then scroll up?
Is that any better?
Not really. Let me just come to you.
Because I can hear you fine.
Team North is clear at this moment in time.
I think.
North truck has 6
Marco.
enemy infantry
Polo.
dismounted.
Hello, I found you. Okay, so what are you saying?
So
Or
where
my
that
vision for
smoke
drone
was at the
visual,
red and yellow,
all
I
of
think
the
that was
6
the ones from the
enemies
downed
from
helicopter.
are currently taken care of.
Maybe, yeah.
But I'm concerned about the ones coming over the northern road in the forest line because I can't see
Okay,
that.
blue team, regroup, and then we'll go back
They
to
are basically
Bravo.
getting assaulted from like up behind the crests. So
Yeah.
hopefully that does how they are tanking away from the village.
Hopefully.
Command,
Okay,
this is
if
Blue,
you
how
see
copy?
like someone pop up, just whack
Command,
them
what
all.
copy? Send it.
Come on,
What's ROE for
well,
people wearing enemy armor? Okay, if they got enemy uniform, shoot 'em. In a bad way, but we are not allowed to change.
I am
for
going
uniforms.
to hunt ammunition because I got
If
one
I'm-
mag left.
If you can ask him to identify and change, feel free, but otherwise, yeah, don't risk it.
Approaching now. Okay, we're going back to Bravo marker to try and defend that road. Okay.
Green team North now clear.
Team down. Car.
I think we're about here.
Bounce, still go. Southeast.
Down. Blue. Location.
It's a friendly southeast.
That's the other side of the road. Okay.
Wearing enemy helmet though. Helmets do not count as uniform.
Do it, stress.
Does.
No, he's not got an enemy helmet on no more. Not a uniform.
Helmet is part of a uniform.
Esther, may I just say, when you're driving a Jeep and all I can see is a helmet.
Marco.
Polo. I'm right by you, dude.
But I cannot find you, you're too well camouflaged.
I'm gonna start claiming that you've got the same problem as Charles with your vision. You can't see through all the colours.
I'll be.
I marked our position on the map roughly, so people should know where we are. That's a vehicle. Is that a friendly vehicle?
Yeah.
What to be a technical mowing us down now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I enjoy the game trenches.
You enjoy the game trenches. That's good because you're making many
I think I
trenches.
saw movement to the west.
To the west? How?
It looked like
oh,
a jogger.
Civilians! Civilians! What did you do, Brandon? Braden, what did you do? I'm too excited about the civilians and what you did. I'm gonna protect the civilians.
Command, this is logistics. We have discovered civilians.
I don't know where they're going, but there's three backpackers.
Maybe they are tourists.
I don't know. Guys, we've got civilians!
Guys, we got civilians, we don't know what to do with them.
There's another
We need an adult.
They can go in.
Yeah, they seem to be of their own volition doing things.
Sounds about right.
Oh, study to January. What study are you doing this time, Braden? I'm giving them a protect milkshake. We should protect the civilians. Don't run over us or the civilians, or I'll haunt you.
We will do our best to run over you and the civilians. We're returning with the gun jeep, so just don't light us up, please.
Good copy.
Certificate 4 in mental health. It's 1 level below a diploma. Awesome! That sounds really good.
I keep losing it.
I'm here. How do you keep oh, another heli. I hate helicopters. They're gonna blow these civilians up. They're probably gonna aim at the civilian vehicle again, if we can shoot it down.
That black shark.
It is indeed.
Nice.
I was saying don't engage that with anything other than 80.
Is it going down?
I think we might want to go to that side to protect.
Black shark coming around for bombing run.
Yeah.
Enemy heli.
Yeah, enemy heli. Bad.
Have ammo out of this, boys.
Blue team brace.
Super deadly spinny majig.
Overhead to the
Yes.
south.
Daddy friendly.
Up.
Blue team, best team.
Yeti, did blue team just explode the chopper?
Blue team just chucked down the black shark.
Nice. The civilians aren't getting in the truck.
I don't know if we did or not, but we're taking credit.
Green team, how are you doing?
Crashed of its own volition, but you know, we'll take it.
That helicopter crashed into the drone.
It seems fine.
Do you still have access to them?
Stretch, I heard you say green team, are you good?
300 meters front.
There you go, dude. Where's the other two? Where are the civilians going? They're going over there!
Yeah, feel free.
Guys, the civilians are escaping! In the wrong direction.
But they're free. Why don't let them roam free? They're moving
Because they're roaming into the forest where bad things are gonna get them.
Execute.
Wow.
Going back to the wild.
Do move it hurts.
Oh, I
I'm
think
going
the
get
vehicle's
north
going to
now,
pick them
so-
up.
Yes.
It's going upside down.
The helo that came in that's right now burning over there.
Yeah.
I believe one of the flares took down.
Being shot at from the northeast.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm a little bit shot.
Mid.
I mean, I can try and help that if you want.
Well, fine, I just need a little
Contact
healing.
northeast.
Green team, that.
Here's some blood.
Southeast of your location.
Tasty, tasty blood.
Tree line.
What the fuck are you being shot from?
Yeah, I'm trying to work that out too.
Oh, the forest.
What's your vehicles up there? Is that friendly?
There's
Perfect, go to this session.
Great. Shoot that tree. Oh, wait, do you see him?
Yeah.
Milkshake! Oh my god. Why can't I get through this damn trench?
Hey, are you good?
Whose name was that?
Hey, you're good. I couldn't see you. There were shots near me. I wanted to make sure you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh, I see people. Milkshake, 57. Top of the hill.
I think the tree is where you're looking, so I can't see it.
There's 3 of them I can see.
I'm just super and I see like a person.
Oh, there's another one further down, 42. Ow, I've been shot.
Reloading.
Let me just go behind this building. I've been shot. Ah, fucking tree! Get out of my way! Hate not being able to go through things in this game. Jesus Christ. Don't get shot, Milkshake. Ugh, I said don't get shot! God, you had one job. No, I went to drag you, not carry you. Oh, motherfucker. If I get shot because I pressed the wrong fucking button, I'm gonna kill a bitch. Just after I die myself, obviously. Damn it, Milkshake!
On the
I literally gave you
I see
one
I'm
job.
gonna be laying down covering fire, but I will not shoot at you.
Incoming attack helicopter to the northeast.
Fuck all these attack helicopters come from. What they got? Fuck you now. They gave me like Best Buy or some shit. Discount. Fuck, they sent like 10 of them out.
Fuck.
Fucking northwest bearing.
There you go.
335.
I gave you one job not to die and you failed.
Medic might have to break
In my
down.
defense, she said don't get shot after I got shot.
Actually, cancel
Okay, fair
medic,
enough.
cancel medic, all good. Bricks is down, but I can get back up.
There are still people in that tree line, by the way, so...
I'm
I'd
eating a cookie now.
No, don't eat a cookie, for fuck's sake.
Lost a lot of blood now instead of some.
I thought
Mark,
it would take longer
you
for
see
you
your
to
location
revive
marked?
me.
I can't hear you when there's too much stuff going on. Hang on.
You up?
Yeah, don't come to me, don't come to me. I'll crawl over.
We're a little bit pinned.
Command squad.
Where are they?
One person on the road heading towards town.
That could be Astro.
Okay, Goose, we're going down to
Milkshake, 90, 98. Oh no, that's them. Sorry, bad shot, Strats.
Oh, enemy heli coming back from the south.
Easy, just taking them as PID.
Yeah, I said we were crossing your
Play
fire
first,
line.
Yeah.
loot,
Didn't hear anything
I
again,
did
sorry.
look,
Didn't
but the
know
ones
about
that
it.
were on
Neither
that
did anything either.
thing with a similar, they had a similar camo. The ones I'd been shooting up on the forest line.
One of you, Yeti, watch out.
Areas have shifted.
You shooting people? This place got mortared. When did that happen? Or rocketed?
Helicopters coming in from an attack run from the northeast
Maybe
of
that's
your
when I
location,
died.
blue team.
Maybe it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, fam.
You have a full vehicle of infantry moving straight towards you from the south.
In the south, that doesn't sound good. We've also got a chopper, I can hear it. There's so much going on.
Behind my little thing then.
There's another chopper heading west.
Green team,
We are doing our best. Oh, fuck, enemy jeep. Southeast.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear us, basically there's a large truck full of infantry to your south.
Copy that.
You not hear Monty?
I heard him, but I didn't know who he was telling it to. If only these tiny bushes would not keep getting in my way.
Targets south and southeast. Command's getting attacked.
a lot of infantry in that truck that's blown up.
Infantry is man left, rest are taken down.
We're also going to have in from the forest from the northeast of your location, blue team.
Yeah, we've been using it to cut down trees, fire.
Katie, you good?
I am good.
Stretch you up.
Confirmed, yeah, I'm up now.
Would you like Green to come down to reinforce you guys?
Copy. Yeah, Bean just come over.
Aren't we okay now?
Let's go.
Pushing up to the jeep, see if they've got any more extra AT.
I think it's been quite good sort of like distribution of like
I found it quite fun.
Who's been like, you know, you've been in main command and then like,
yeah, trying to sort out like intelligence and that sort of shit, and you've been doing like basically the main infantry squad, which
Do you guys still need a medic?
I like doing the infantry stuff. I don't like doing the overall sorts of like.
Yeah, I like doing the
Full of
overall
engines,
kind of
what's
separate
that?
infantry.
Strats.
You're a
sorry.
medic.
The
Okay, cool.
infantry
Hi.
truck you came in.
Uh,
Do you know what's in the inventory of it?
It had an ammunition crate.
Eyes on, eyes on,
which has
southeast.
been removed.
No
They've been
UAVs or
taken
something
out.
like that.
again?
No, no.
South
UAVs.
one
Okay.
times infantry truck.
Southeast is what saying Yeti and
That's good.
I was trying to know, like,
Are we
sorry,
going
yeah.
back up that position, Strats?
They're going back up to Bravo.
Yeti's being engaged, yeah. So
Okay, let's go. Move out.
Knights on the road to our
Egg!
Did someone just shout
Same
egg?
direction. Hey, coming into town.
There's an infantry truck, but honestly,
Goose,
that
we're going to
sounds
push over to the
a
Bravo
bit
to
heavier.
reinforce Yeti.
It does, doesn't
Negative,
it?
there is a tank here, do not push.
Copy, copy, stay back.
You were like, it sounds a bit heavier.
We have AT.
That sounds a little
AT.
heavy. It's like, it's a tank.
Desperately.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
I can't see it. Where is it? I think Knight's down on the road.
I'm not going down there. That's a tank.
Hang on, the tank went east.
I see it. It's got a kind of fucked up barrel.
That tank is
No, that's not a
aiming
tank.
right at you.
Yeah, it's not quite a tank, is it?
No,
I've got a tree in the way.
Is that? Oh my god. Oh, run, fuck!
3 teams heading for ammunition to restock on the 18.
There's a what?
Yeah, did you copy?
Yeah, we literally can't because of the fucking trenches.
Yeah, look at the binoculars. I want to get. To be fair, this trench.
Knight, look to your left. The tank is right there. Get the fuck out of there.
Knight is down.
Knight is down.
Knight's been down for a long time.
It was either Knight or Goose. Actually, I think that was Goose.
Quick question, do we have any AT left?
I don't think so.
They're checking the truck right now.
Okay, alright, otherwise we're gonna search around and find some of those dickhead guys we shot. Maybe they got up.
Goose and Knight are both down, and they've both been down for a long time.
Just permission to try and save Goose.
Right now, yeah, granted, confirmed.
I can give secondary medical backup if you want. Lund?
Mofo gun.
Lund? Where's Lund?
Where's Izzy?
I'm over here. Where's Lund gone?
Don't go, because if Lund dies...
Green team now has AT,
and
we're
you die
working
as
on
well,
Yeah, that's why I was saying backup. As in, like...
Don't go to him then.
No, I'm
'cause
not
there's a
going to
fucking
him.
tank.
Yeah, I to be honest, it stopped. I can't hear it anymore. It stopped.
It's got me
Sorry.
pinned. Green team is firing at the tank momentarily.
Where is
Goose
it?
is dead.
Just,
Oh, there it is. I can hear it now.
Yeah, Knight's up, is he?
What?
Temporarily, I'm trying to get him.
I can't see that fucking tank.
Tank's
There's a
on the move.
massive tree right in the way. It's annoying.
Alright.
Can you see? Have you got eyes on the vehicle, Strats?
I've got eyes on the fucking, on Lund, but I don't have eyes on the tank.
I've got an eyes on just a massive tree.
Oh, tank down. Okay, Izzy, you
Tank.
can move. Free to
I'm
move.
running,
Go.
I'm running.
Let's go.
Lund, I'm coming in. What do you need help with?
I just need Knight stabilized. So CPR. He's fatal amount.
CPR. Okay, getting down. CPR going.
Bricks, you still up? Is he?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm helping with Knight.
Astro, you good?
I'm good.
I'm giving CPR.
Good work, Lund. Good work.
That was
Good work, Izzy,
fucking
as well.
Strets. You calling out to look for Knight, because when you said that, I was about to go back. I didn't realize he was there.
Command,
Yeah.
how goes
I'd
the
said
evacuation
I'd
of
said
this,
Knight was down
city?
earlier.
I didn't hear that. You have to
Fair
remember
enough.
these
The prob-
radios are so shit. Only one person can talk at a time. Everyone else gets
Yeah,
muted.
it really is getting annoying. Like, it might have improvements of, like, you know, terrain inverted and stuff like that, but the fucking one person at a time talk is crippling.
Wait, what?
You know, the radios.
Sometimes enemy escape.
Oh,
So
so
many
with
call-outs
that,
have been
is
blocked
not
by
anywhere on
someone
with
else
that,
talking.
of the town.
we can turn that
Kept
off
with
depending.
the enemy truck.
That'll be a full duplex.
Yeah, we might just need to get used to the settings and fix them properly. So if we can have 2 people at once, I think that's a good shout.
Because at least so that when you're talking, you can hear if someone else is talking. Because that's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't know if someone else is talking, so you don't know.
Yeah, so you don't know
Hasn't
you're
gone
being
through
cut
it.
out. Yeah.
Well, someone else can just, like, even by accident, just, like, hold the, you know, thing down. Caps lock.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Any blue team still
You
alive?
right?
Yeah,
Goose is dead. Rest is alive. Knight is horrifically crippled. But I'm trying to get him up.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
still holding this out.
We're both trying.
I'm trying to.
He's
oh,
stable.
No, I went back out and I was worried that I'd
Stable?
shoot upon getting
Stable.
back in.
All right.
But I found a way
that's
to
fine,
cancel it.
I'm going to leave it to you.
I'm gonna carry
Command,
him. back.
HQ, this is command squad, you copy?
I'll give
Hi,
you
Ryan.
extra security.
Hey, Bricks.
I
Hey.
found something.
Nice. Yeah.
Have you seen the amount of people that just died from this?
No.
Bro, Goose is just laying on the floor
there might be
next
some
to
more
that
ammo over
tank
here if you
as
need
the
it
tank
as
was
well.
looking
Did
at
you
him.
see where I am?
I do, yeah.
I'm
Why?
bringing
How
back to command.
hovery am I?
You are extremely hovery.
What I wanted to do.
That's okay. Thank you for the scale.
HQ, this is command. Do you copy?
Extreme hovery.
Contact northeast. Northeast 20 from command.
Good copy.
I'm coming up behind you, Lund.
I was moving it back to command to be more safe, but it's about to be more dangerous.
Yeah, I've got...
Right up the hill there. Bunch of targets.
no eyes on currently.
Green killed single units northeast of town. Might be him.
I don't see any more, Lund.
Holy fucking shit, Knight, you should not be alive. By all laws of physics.
It's because he had 2 medics on him, that's why.
Knight shouldn't be able to breathe.
No.
Oh,
but yet Knight doesn't care anyways.
Miracle worker. I was down for such a long time before you.
Thing is, I called out that you were down, but nobody heard me.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just saw.
All I heard was you go, Knight, why are you over there? Move. I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's because Goose was laying right next to you, and the tank was literally an inch from him, aiming at him, and he was just like healing. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Good
Yeah.
copy,
How many you done?
I think the only reason you stayed alive was because you ended up with both medics on you as well.
I mean, so far. But I mean, I have been slowly putting it.
To move to A4.
Epinephrine in me.
Friendly? Friendly?
Yeah.
Presuming?
The increase
Oh my
now
god.
of
Like the
epinephrine
fucking...
probably helped.
So if we all meet up at command, at the command ratio, or whatever it's called, and then we get ready to move out. I'll be real, my brain is dead.
Yeah, that's fair. Milkshake, you copy?
I don't blame you, Ryan, at all. My brain's also gone kaput.
So I'm partially actually tempted to just not do the last civilian, because I don't know if anyone
Well, it's coming to 4, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where it's just like, a lot of the break, yeah.
We can do it if you're being...
I helped keep Knight alive.
You do mainly infantry stuff, right?
I did Francis, talk to Chris, got shot, talk some more to Chris.
The rocket up.
Well,
Adopted monkey off my babysitter and now I'm back.
Oh, so you went up to the...
2 shots.
Did you go up to the Fort Kickass?
Okay,
No, I was literally like over there.
Monty's
Oh, so did they come down
Quite
then?
possible enemy vehicle north. I'm not sure. Enemy
Yeah,
truck
they did.
style.
They're just vibing where I got shot earlier.
How far north?
Close, we're engaging.
Empty vehicle, just appeared to be 1 unit driver.
Oh, that was the one from the south. He's drove all the way around.
A lad.
He was the last survivor of that squad. There was another person in there, but I think I got him.
He's dead,
Yeah, vehicle is dead, yep.
Alright, Stretch, if you want to organise your squad, get ready to move, and then
Yeah,
bring
we'll-
the truck over to command when everyone's ready. I'll put this M2 in it.
We need
and
to
then
get our
we'll,
vehicle back, don't we? It's over here, right?
Good copy.
Are we
we'll
going to
move over
A4?
the last part.
Alright, blue and green meet up on the green marker. We are going to be heading out back
Izzy,
into
do you
the
want to
vehicle.
go grab that truck over there?
Which truck?
Coming
That
back
one.
into town.
Can we have permission to utilize an enemy vehicle that we see? Ryan?
Yeah, you have permission. Just be careful not to use enemy uniform or that sort of stuff.
Copy that.
Asterisk.
Is it on? You just jumped him out.
This is the good stuff.
Information, engineering unit has picked up a Ural. Are we just gonna leave ours there? Abandon our poor vehicle?
I mean, that was like a stolen vehicle, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah, our actual vehicle got blown up. Is that the team in there? Or are they in the truck? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Knight, you clear to back up?
Is Monty on this channel?
Just be very slow about this.
Alright, yeah, probably had to like remove our.
Monty, I just got a request from Ryan that I can get the
frozen yogurt, nice.
back apparently.
At least now, if we get more supplies, they can probably fit in the back of the damn truck now.
Can go tell them.
Have a donation.
Question: are you aware you can remove fences?
Fences. Now watch how Milkshake. Oh my god, Milkshake! He just got behind a vehicle.
Over here.
He's like Logi in fucking Vauxhall. He's gonna get run over.
I am Logi. Hello.
I know you are. I'm trying to get Knight to get out.
There you go.
There you go. Nice. Well done, Knight. Excellent.
Milkshake, if you drive down to where the commands were, a little bit further down the road, there might be some boxes we can put in this truck. I can't remember if I saw any. I'll jump out. Yep, stop here. I'll jump out. Negative, no supplies.
Everybody copy?
Oh, unless we can pick up this gun. Can we take the gun?
Goose, I copied.
Medic on this like land, can you dismount? We need a medic.
I'm gonna be going down that main road.
Good copy, Goose. Goose is inbound from the main road.
Izzy, do you copy?
A copy.
We need a medic on our location.
Where's the location? The truck?
Never mind, not this back.
Going down the main road. Don't shoot me. Please.
There we go.
Alright, well, before you do anything else, we're going to move out and then move to the artillery, alright?
Okay, so you want us to get to location 4 then?
Just
Yeah, you can do the standard. Yep, if you bring engineering as well with you, we'll try and take out our team. If we can't, we'll just pull back and meet you anyway. But yeah, we'll try and sort that out.
Likelihood is they're not going to be going down the 4-2, are they? They're sort of row.
I mean,
probably not. No.
So likelihood is we need to go there and then sort of like. He's got a good point.
Yeah.
Like maybe have someone on top of here just in case.
Yeah.
Like there and then on there.
Oh, we need a.
Chris. Look at the map.
Have you found any more equipment to steal?
No, I think they loaded it in that truck over there.
Okay.
Oh, there's.
Is that a friendly?
That's Goose.
Goose. You okay if we commandeer this vehicle? Oh, there's a truck over there for you. Bricks.
I am
thing.
There's
keep getting
three.
screwed by the vehicle over there.
Oh, if we jump
Yeah.
in this.
There's 3 of those
Astra?
vehicles now, Ryan.
Yeah, we've deployed a lot.
I was gonna say, are we gonna drive them?
We're taking one and we're going to destroy their enemy artillery.
Okay, do you want the one with the gun then? Because the one you're on doesn't have a gun.
There's got no ammo in it.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Just drive
so
it back
sorry,
to base safety, I'd say.
Alright, so do we need to go to this with the artillery?
Yeah, so we can go round like this.
Or if you want to, we
Yeah.
can also
On
do
the
this way
road
first
again.
later, so we can
Oh, do you think we can tow one behind us?
can get UAV drones that are up in the air that got
If the towing thingy works, we can probably tow things.
That could work actually, yeah. So if we go south, and then we go like that, it could work.
Ryan, we
Yeah?
can tow this back. Do you want us to tow with us? Because we've got a big truck now.
Yeah, might as well, yeah. Don't
Yeah,
be good. I think
okay,
I'll
okay.
resources carry over.
There is another one, so you might want to get somebody to drive the other one, but I'll tow this one.
Alright, it's fine enough. If we only lose some, that's fine. Alright, let's go, Astra.
Honestly, that was,
I'm not gonna lie, I was...
Izzy, you could also just drive it.
No, no, no. Thank you.
But I lived.
Ryan, we're moving out.
I'm gonna get the other one just in case we can do the other one as well.
One second.
Okay, so Izzy, there are two things that can happen.
Yeah.
Either this blows up.
Why? Why is it going to blow up?
Or sometimes this glitches out.
Okay, well, drive and I'll watch. Yeah, it looks all good to me. Stop and I'll join up. Alright, go.
Where are we going?
A4, I believe.
Ah, yes, A4.
The small civilian center. It's okay, we took out that tree. It's gonna help them later.
I mean, I need to do all the thing might blow up on the truck that's parked over there.
Yeah, I know.
Do I need to turn right here or like?
I'm not entirely sure. So we're going down from the large center. Yes?
Oh, I see the arrow. I think I should follow the arrow.
Yeah, follow the arrow. It's probably a good shout. In before you die. Hi, Jackster! I have died once, so it is a possibility. Have you got a GPS?
Yes.
That might help. We're on the purple line at the moment, aren't we?
We are not on a purple line. For me, at least not.
Oh, where are we going?
We are going south, straight south.
Straight south. Oh yeah, because we were up there, weren't we? Okay, that's fine. So what I am gonna do then is... So I'm presuming... Are you on a purple line now?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Brilliant. I have drawn you a line. That you can hopefully follow.
We are an official road trip.
We are. We're good. How you doing, Jackster?
For confirmation.
Okay. So there's a possibility. I think I'm just going to tell us to go the normal way because it looks like Stretz has drawn like an off-track way. But I don't think we're going to be able to go that way, especially with the things we're towing. So I've just continued the purple line down the roads.
I might have to dig for food at some point.
No! No food for you.
Not yet, I'm just like giving a head warning.
What just happened?
Is he you good?
Hang on. Kind of. Pass. I don't know what happened, Milkshake.
Why did you like eject yourself?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't. I was in the map.
It did panic me.
Yeah, it panicked me too.
Good thing
both
I
of
saw,
them.
I would like just have dragged this whole like convoy of smoke.
I know. Have they both blown up now?
Only one.
Okay. Should we eject it from the tow rope?
No, I like the idea of like towing this behind us.
Okay, fine. You're just gonna tow the smoke. A burning wreck. I have no idea what happened either. I have
But we
no
know
idea.
when we're about to arrive.
Oh, okay, we can't tow the smoke.
Extremely upsetting.
Yeah, it is quite, isn't it?
I told you they are prone to exploding.
Well, yeah. I just don't understand why.
Because they literally just like update it, so when they faintly clip a rock or like a tree, they explode.
Okay, but why did I eject out of the vehicle?
I don't know, I think you accidentally pressed V or something.
I didn't, I was in the map!
You can still press V while in the map.
I didn't press anything because I was in the map!
How did you get into the map if you didn't press anything?
Oh no!
No, once I was in the map, I didn't press anything. Oh dear. Oh! I heard that. That was a big bang.
Why does it sound like it comes from the north?
It sounds like mortar strikes.
Shit, they're gonna make closer.
Is that mortar strikes?
Don't worry, there's no longer any civilians in this town after that barrage. We can leave.
What?
Civilian vehicles have been destroyed.
I am so confused.
Oh yeah, jump on guys. Oh no, do we have to distract them ourselves? But yeah, that doesn't matter.
Wait, did I miss my turn?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where are we?
The heavily armed.
You've got a GPS.
No, it is this. No, it's not. No, I'm confused. It
You've
is
got a GPS!
the line stopped.
I haven't... Where is it then?
Straight ahead of us. Just following this line and we are coming to the town from the south.
Radio 1.
Is this the south of the town?
Yes.
Not that.
We'll try to throw the axe, they injured them.
That didn't seem friendly.
Northwest.
That's
is
not
this
might
one
be
here.
friendly, but that doesn't mean that we can't use it for target.
Yeah, northwest.
Is there a drone anyway? I can't see one.
Now we are at the town.
Numerous people down by me. I need help. Goose, Knight, and Monty are all down.
Alright, we need to... Are you by the town? We're getting mortared now, we need to pick it up.
Wait, now all destroyed.
Yeah, so where are you?
Nazian, Naz, Nedazin, Nizindo.
Stress.
So still in the town?
I'm gonna do my best.
So still in the town, Yeti? We see a plume of smoke, are you near that?
Yes, we are.
Okay. If you can stop, park it somewhere around here and get out, I'll see if I can find them.
I found him.
Yeah, I know you did. Stop, 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 stop. Where do you need... Where's the medic needed?
No, nowhere. They're all dead, and I got Zeus healed, so no medic needed anymore.
Oh, I'd love to. No, I literally like spent ages getting his torso from red. So
Did you get mortared?
Yeah, well, can you not
He
see
literally took
the
a direct hit.
destruction here?
That was upsetting. Yeah, literally, as
Right,
you reached me, Yeti, I got fucking Zeus healed. So I was just like, oh fuck, everyone's down, help.
So who needs medical? Is that?
No, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
Well, someone's got blood on them here, so just.
I was the only one who had survived, and I was bleeding out. But
Well, we were close, but
What? Shall we just leave? The civilians
Yes.
are all dead. There's
Yeah,
nothing
we've
here.
been told it's
Destroyed,
Alright,
clear,
let's mount up the
whatever.
vehicle
Where's Milkshake?
Where is Sticks? Sticks alright?
Stiggus is dead.
Yeah.
This vehicle, I do.
Yeah, this is our vehicle. You're welcome.
I'm upset about getting Zeus healed.
Our
Okay.
entire squad just got wiped in 3 seconds.
Tell us when everyone's in, because we're not in the same squad as you.
Do you want me to just
Waiting for
drive?
Goose.
Goose.
Goose is dead.
Yeti, mount something.
I was gonna say, do you want me to drive the M2 truck?
Alright, everyone's in. Let's go.
No. He was asking you a question, Chris.
What was the question? Sorry.
To take the other vehicle. Yeti's not in yet.
You want me to drive the vehicle?
You go for it. I don't care. Just wait. We gotta go.
Follow the purple line, Milkshake.
We're just RTB, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Try not to kill
I don't
us.
see no
Alright,
purple line.
I'm
No.
gonna start healing
Spotted it.
people.
I'll do myself. I've got only a small head wound.
I gave you a purple line, it's definitely
I
there.
should probably get on the back actually. So I can
I'm
probably
healing
gun
Izzy's
out.
leg.
No, I'm doing that, don't worry.
Oh, I'm too late. Did it?
I mean, I did it first, but thanks.
Nah, I did it first.
no, it's
I love
definitely
that
me.
you just bandaged the
Speed
same thing
to
twice.
maximum speed, get there quick.
We're working on it, don't say that to Milkshake! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Milkshake, be
Oh
normal!
my god, we're alive.
I'm trying to heal Milkshake. He's.
My max speed.
Survive.
I've got
Why does he have? Why does he
61.
have an immediate marker on?
Yeah, I had an immediate marker appear on one of them as well.
You copy? I copy. I'm
Try to stay on the road. Try to stay on the
Definitely
road.
drive at safer speed now. Please slow down.
Ow.
Milkshake, slow the fuck down!
Chris, you copy?
Milkshake.
Oh my god, I'm trying.
Chris,
Milkshake's
he's
taking.
free, but he's not copying currently.
Milkshake, slow the fuck down.
Milkshake's like crashing more. Like he's taking
You-
more damage than I can heal.
You
him.
know, if we don't make it to the base, it doesn't count.
We're just leaving a
Chill
trail
out.
of bandages.
But I was
Like,
told to go maximum speed.
Yeah, and then we said 20 times, slow the fuck down!
Okay, keep it to like 35 or something, and just drive normally and straight unless a helicopter starts trying to attack us.
Well, no, he can't drive straight because he fucked up his suspension and his steering
okay,
when he
that's
went
fair enough then.
mega fast mode. But that's when you slow down so that you don't drive into more trees.
Why is this zigzagging? Is the wheels broken?
It's
or something?
Yes, the wheels are broken, yes.
Which is very hard to
Alright,
look at
time to
anything.
fucking heal myself now that milk has finally been healed.
Whoa, watch out for those things because I think they're AI.
Are they friendly?
No, that's...
Yeah, he said
Chris,
something.
Chris.
Hi.
Everyone from the town then.
Yeah, we all bailed out.
All
Survivors are leaving at the moment in these two vehicles.
Oh my goodness, loud noises! Thank you so much, DJ. Snake
So,
Mobile has
our
returned.
truck is unfortunately got broken wheels, so
Race
we're all over
back.
the place.
Okay, let me see. Is there? Ah, fuck.
Okay, if you get in front of us, I'm gonna shoot you.
There you go, Chris. There's some morphine and some blood.
Look good. I think the mission's ending now anyway.
I'm still cleaning up. Still
as well,
what
so
it
all
cost.
Oh my god, they're trying to overtake us.
You're
Oh
not
my
trying to
goodness.
overtake us. Milkshake has broken tyres.
Oh my god.
Screw the fence.
I'm trying.
I know you're trying, I've driven like this before, it's really hard. Must be super quick. How long are you doing armor for and are you busy after? Until when? Armor's basically finished.
Both.
Alright.
But until when?
Milkshake, just park it anywhere
And
here.
doing
we'll find
what?
Wherever, somewhere safe. I'll do. Alright, let's build.
Did you just explode a vehicle?
Nice.
Let's be honest, he
A
deserved
question
that.
for HQ
Wait, don't
slash
start healing.
Strips
Instead of
if you're
exploding,
at
I'm
command.
dragging him away.
Do we have any at all? Yeah, but are there
The guy that got
any
out laughed at it and then blew up in the cook-off.
Unknown, hold up.
Copy.
Oh my god. Alright,
Knight,
that's fine.
you are dead.
Oh my god, yeah.
You are so dead. I'm trying anyway, Land, as per usual, but he is so dead. Yeah, everyone on his chest.
I'm tourniqueting everything.
I'm on his head.
Oh, no,
Yeah, he's dead.
Negative, we do not.
Can you drive a truck to our location marking on that now?
How many are you in the squad?
Stellaris from 1 hour 10 from now until 3 to 5.
Importantly, we've hacked an enemy radar. We have hacked the enemy radar. We are currently occupying it.
So starting at
So you'll need a truck to actually take
5-ish.
it back.
We'll have a radar of our own, essentially.
Hang on.
What is this? Where are we going?
No, we're gonna go and have to rescue.
Oh no.
Ryan. They've got. Okay, get in a truck.
Just send them. Just let them go. Why is Ryan need rescuing? What happened? I'm
Stop.
confused.
Milkshake, stop. We need your skills one more time.
5:30, yeah. Okay. So if it's 5, 3 to 5 hours, depending. 5 to 10. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Confirm. Go over now. There. Go and save them.
They're in a little jeep and buggy.
Don't worry, DJ. I need to sort out food, but it should be fine. Who giggled? Oh, it's you, Monty. Sorry, I was doing stuff. I also need the toilet really bad, and I thought the mission was over, but apparently it's not.
Yeah, it looks like it. Hold up. Can I get to the front?
I've been doing logistics. Bear with me a second. Be right back, chat. Oh gosh. Oh, my legs. I've been sat on them.
Bye.
Be right back.
I'm going on an adventure.
I'm in. Fine. Okay, let's go.
I wish all your passengers were good health.
I don't know what you're doing.
Right on down.
I don't know what's going on. He just rocked it and was like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, no idea. Vaguely something about Ryan at command, and he's for some reason gotten significantly further east than anyone else.
Command, this is Blue. How copy? This is command. Send it.
We are en route to provide support and get you out of there.
Be that. Cheers. HQ, this is command. If you could tell NATO thank you for the Reaper drone. We heard the shots from here, and that is artillery. Goodbye.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know why that crashed, because I pressed brake but it sped up. So.
Yeah, you got a brake in good time.
Yeah.
Also, very brave of you to try to get anywhere near Milkshake driving with like several broken tires.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was that bad until I got close.
Yeah, it's just wiggling everywhere. We just heard you get closer because the proximity chat just had she went away, and then heard Stretch laughing. And then we get into base, you crash into a vehicle, bail out, watch you go, huh, and then the cook-off blows you up. And you
Because I was sort of trying to figure out why it did it, because it sped up when I tried to brake. But...
Yeah, we came over to try and save whoever survived. We saw you get out, we're like, oh, he's dead. And then you just got red chest and everything was orange.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. We had 4 people trying to plug the holes, but it was not enough.
Yeah, no, I went pretty immediate.
Anything short of, like, I don't know, plaster of Paris dip you. Just.
Ryan, do you copy?
Copy.
We are sending a truck over. It might be a few minutes. Hit there.
Copy. On the what? Sorry, cut out.
We are south of your locale currently on the road.
Need us to move south for you?
Currently held up at 2 times building. We'll hold them on the road for you.
Copy that.
Bridge ref is 038041.
038041. Copy.
Fine, you don't need a truck to get the radar up, do you?
Negative. We've talked with HQ. They're going to be sending NATO to secure it later.
Secure it later, so we can just return back to base then.
Just need the truck to bring us back. No vehicle.
Repeat last Ryan. Can we return or?
We only have 1 spare seat, so I think we do need somebody else to come and make sure we can pick both of them up.
That roof was not as big as I thought it was.
It's lunchtime tomorrow, because we've got rice and peas and delicious.
So, make cone dinner, whatever.
Or pizza.
Anyway, why is this? What's up?
Okay, Ryan, can you repeat your last? So, do you need the truck anymore, or shall we just go back to base?
From half 5, okay. So I just let everyone know you've gone then.
Good copy.
What is it for anyway? What's going on? Paradox? Something. Do you think? Yeah. Cool.
We have sorted out the food problem. What is going on?
It's really peaceful here. All I hear is nice birds.
It is. Can this have been the whole game? Who else is up there? Stiggis, you, and Knight.
Also, I can hear you from very far away. You're yelling.
Yeah. I am, yeah, because Milkshake was far away and kept saying he couldn't hear me.
Fair. Yeah, we had a pretty chill mission, to be honest, me, Stiggis, and Monty. We just
Ow.
We had a little walk through the forest, and we're like, right, we're gonna set up some mines, and then instantly got rushed by like two or three technicals, and had to shoot them down very quickly while Stiggis placed mines as quickly as he could, and then we just ran.
Yeah, and at least 2 of them blew up that I know of.
We completely killed the first vehicle, which was like had a machine gun on it, and then the next one was a UAZ that's completely full of soldiers. Killed all those. And then, and then we ended up getting the next location. We got to the radio tower, and then Stiggis took out a truck and then downed all the dismounts. We also were possibly partially responsible for shooting down one of the helicopters because we just fired wildly at one of them.
Oh yeah, I was firing wildly too, but I don't think I did anything. Let's check P. copy. Apparently,
Yeah.
Yeti got a helicopter and Ryan got a helicopter.
Monty also definitely.
Apparently, you got
Monty-
-1 helicopters, Chris.
Oh yeah, because I shot Asho's drone.
Oh.
Because it was once again hovering over friendlies, and I was like, we were told
Mhm.
to shoot any drone that was
Mhm.
hovering anywhere near friendlies, so I just shot
Yep.
it instantly.
Yep. Reasonable.
And then he got mad. And I'm like, yeah, well, just stop flying anywhere near friendlies. Like,
Yeah.
why is it anywhere near us? Then yeah, so it's been good. Also, we got Monty to climb up a radio tower, so he was very, very happy.
Yep.
And yeah, Monty should have 1 extra air kill because he definitely blew up one of the helicopters. Remember when all the men just fell out of it in midair? That
Right.
was at the first big one.
How has Astro died 3 times?
Good question. For 1 kill, so.
I think they're back.
Yep.
Do we know how many tickets were in this mission? No, I don't think we did.
And do you copy?
Who was that?
Like
Look,
Goose?
was he asking? No, I know it was Goose, but I was
Should we
trying to
head
work
to
out
those
who he was
gunshots?
talking to.
Yeah, we'll wait gunshots. We're gonna...
Getting...
She's trying to navigate into the base and they're stuck on the wrong side.
Oh, he threw some
Oh,
fences
yep.
down. Yes,
They're
they do
lost.
carry over, Brayden, you're right.
Grab in the car.
Yeah, we're in the...
Head up the road, we'll set up a point to protect you.
What is going on? I don't understand.
From the floor.
We escaped him. Oh, stop.
Who's driving the truck?
I don't know, but it's hilariously lost both its front wheels.
At least it's not slinking around anymore.
I just covered in bullet holes. Oh my god, they've been through hell.
After I get out and after I go and see the friends, the boys, I want you to park it up and then you can come and join us.
I need to talk to Milkshake.
Right, off you go.
What happened here?
Milkshake!
Uh oh, I fell down.
Pretty sure when you left, it had 2 front tyres and it wasn't covered in bullet
I
holes.
wasn't driving it, it was right.
I mean, I saw you leave driving it.
No, that was flanked.
Oh, you were just on it?
Yeah,
Oh, you're on the
I was...
passenger seat. I saw you in the cockpit looking at me.
Yeah.
No, Chris, unfortunately,
blame
the actual
London.
record will state that Milkshake drove it, and that
Milkshake, the engineer.
exactly, Milkshake, you've got about 5 minutes to try and repair that as best you can, off you go.
I wanna set the record clear and make sure that, you know, it wasn't my driving. We were perfectly fine until I received orders to ram a wall at high speeds.
Who gave that order, for the record? For the record, who gave the order?
Hold up, Lund.
A good soldier follow orders.
I have records here, Lund, saying that you weren't the driver. It was Milkshake driving.
Oh, classic.
Milkshake.
For the record, who gave
repair it, Milkshake? You know.
Who gave the order to ram into a wall?
I have one commanding officer only. We say Milkshake?
If you compare these 2 trucks, you can clearly tell that one is in a better state than the other.
It's exactly the same. Milkshake driving must have been really bad. I give this actually worse.
It does appear worse, yeah.
I feel in danger.
I mean, look at the driving Milkshake has done. Typical Milkshake driving. 3 wheels destroyed in one and 2 on the front of the other.
Your gun looks fun. I wish I could have had your gun. Mine's really...
I only used it for a bit and then I had to ran
Mine's really
out of
bad.
ammo and then had to fucking get an AK.
Fucking FAMAS.
That
You wanna use it, is it?
an AK is part of the hostile's uniform. Should have shot you.
Oh, we were laughing
No,
at
that's
that
a hostile
conversation
gun.
on the radio tower here. We were just listening to that conversation.
Oh god, that fucking thing. So
I was
Astro
almost out of blood. Holy shit.
Was wearing
I like
a
this
fucking
one.
enemy helmet,
For the thermal.
and he was
chance.
also he was using a thumper, And I didn't realise what a thumper was, to be honest. And it started to shoot at us, and we thought, oh my gosh, it's a hostile.
That's
So
fair.
we started shooting it back, and we shot Astro because, of course, Astro's wearing an enemy helmet.
Yep.
And
Well,
then,
we never
we didn't
shot
kill
Astro.
him.
No, we never shot him either. We shot only at the little. He came in a second vehicle. He was following it in a second
we
vehicle.
shot at him a little bit though, because it was.
Oh,
Was that Yeti?
I don't know.
We almost shot him with the radio
Oh, he
tower.
died once to the
He just
artillery at the
rocked
beginning.
up in a vehicle.
And then
Fucking artillery
but yeah.
It was a good, like, enemy thing.
Yay!
So what was the whole thing about radio? Like, why did we go and get that radio tower? I'm confused. No more
User disconnected your channel.
User disconnected. User disconnect. You disconnected.
What was that?
30 lives.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I got a few videos from that.
Hang on. Disconnecting. Come on. Jump down. Exit. TeamSpeak never likes to exit. Right. I've got some stuff and things to do now, guys. Because apparently I have an event at 5:30 in an hour that I didn't know about until 5 minutes ago. So, so I'll be back for that. But I've got to get some things sorted, figure out what I'm doing, and get some food. So, I will see you guys hopefully later. And then maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. We might see if we can do some 7 Days to Die tomorrow, but not sure. But thank you everybody for stopping by. It was a good funnin'. A bit sad that we couldn't get as much done as the logistic engineer squad because we didn't have any money, which was upsetting. But you know, you live and learn. So we'll figure it out and it will be great. But yes, thank you so much everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.